Oh, no?
Yeah,
Maybe.
Tired or sick still?
No, I actually feel a lot better. Everybody in my house got sick. I felt it coming on. Took a nap, woke up, felt great, never went back.
Nice.
Yeah, I slept it away.
The power of napping.
Oh, my. Let me just tell you, if napping gave you power, I would be a superhero like you wouldn't believe.
Come on. Who are you talking to? Although Carmen says I don't nap, I sleep.
She's right.
Yes.
And I agree, and I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yesterday was my sleep day because my wife, who works normally from home on Wednesday, she goes into the office. So I'm home alone.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
I get up every couple hours, walk the dogs, and go back to bed.
You feel it?
Exercise.
You feel it? Take the nap.
Exercise. I was exercising. I was resting my body.
Do you know?
Very important.
Speaking of exercising, do you know that I'm now a night runner?
Oh.
Oh, how you
Night
like that?
runner.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it sounds cool.
Sounds very metal,
Night
right?
runner. Yeah. that
Yeah,
sounds
because
good.
normally I'll leave and go right after work, but I've had stuff that I had to do, and I'm like, all right, well, I got to get this in. So I've been going out at night, like right at sunset.
Dude, the time change should be coming soon, so we get dark at like 6.
Oh, yeah. I don't like dark
Yeah.
I do.
because it's hard to see. Although I do have the lights that I can put on my shoes.
Yeah.
But, as the sun goes down and it's a little bit cooler, and you're like, all right, because I'll tell you, a couple degrees, 3, 5
Oh, it
degrees.
makes a difference.
Yeah.
It really makes a difference.
Yeah.
It's been really nice in the morning
Yeah.
too. Like leaving the house, I don't instantly start sweating.
Carmen, if you'd like it nice and cool, you should come over in here because Joe and I walked in and went, oh my God.
Yeah, even I walked in, I was like, ooh, a little chilly.
A little chill in the
A
air.
little chilly in here. That's I can always tell when my son is home because he cranks it down to 66 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's just what it feels like when you walk in here. Anyway.
Because is that AC connected to like his room?
Yeah.
That wing of the house.
This AC is connected to everything on the first level. So the first 2 units on this side of this house. So whenever they go off, they blow in here first.
Gotcha.
So if they're both going off, they're both blowing in here back to back.
The
Those never
first
break.
level of the estate
Yeah.
has the 2 AC units.
Don't make it like people upstairs. I got an upstairs. That's all.
In the West Wing,
No.
the first 2 ACs kick on.
What sector is that?
I wish this house was that big. I saw Dave Portnoy bought a house in the Keys. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like $60 million,
Yeah.
something like that.
He's
I
doing all right.
I know, but I don't understand. It's not a matter of, because you have to have $100 million to spend $60 million on a house.
Mm-hmm.
But do you need $60 million for a house? Like, can't you, when you look at a house that was $10 million, you'll be like, oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
$60 million, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
bet
I
you're-
think it's more about the land.
The location is what
And
you're paying for.
The location.
Location, land. Also, the last thing you want to do is buy a house and then go, I should have got a bigger house. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? A house is a big thing to buy.
He's a single guy who's got a girlfriend, no kids. It's him and his stupid dog.
But he has friends.
Imagine how many friends are coming and staying, or family, or whatever is going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
You
I
know,
don't know this private.
or I'm gonna be out of town for this month because I'm doing all this stuff, and I have people that want to stay, and it's your whole family wants to stay, absolutely. No
This
big
is
deal.
also like his 3rd house.
Yeah,
He's got one in Miami.
Right.
This one's in Key West.
Yeah.
And he's got one in Nantucket.
Yeah,
Look at this guy following him around.
I understand he earned it and he deserves it and all that, and I'm not trying to take it away from him. I just can't see. I don't know. I just I try to put myself in those positions and think I wouldn't need that.
And I think if you
Yeah, I
have
don't
that kind
think
of money, what else are you going to do?
I don't know.
You don't need what you have now.
Yeah.
Of course I do.
Of course I do.
Of course I do. Of course. I need every square foot of this
Yeah.
house.
Where's he going to sleep all day?
Yeah.
He can barely fit his Funko Pops in here, Carmen. Are you kidding me?
Do you know my wife and I had a fight last night because of a lack of space?
Yeah.
She bought me my clothes from Boohoo Man. And,
Boohoo Man.
No.
Yeah.
What is Boohoo Man?
We talked about this. Remember I asked Ian if he ever went to Boohoo Man?
Oh.
That's like the expensive T-shirts and stuff.
Yeah. That's where I got my Selena Gomez t-shirt.
Oh.
She got me my Boohoo Man clothes, and I don't have any place to put them because the giant closet that they put on the first floor for the, what do we call it? The main wing? The
Primary.
the what do they call that now? They don't say the
What?
Living
the
quarters?
master suite.
Master
The
suite?
Yeah.
primary bedroom.
Yeah, primary.
Oh.
Well, anyway, the primary closet has been taken over by the primary member of this family, so I don't get anything. So I have like 3 drawers in my bedroom that fill up pretty quick because my clothes are big. And the rest of the stuff is like on the chairs that are in my bedroom. And my wife last night, while she was mad at something else, goes, "I'm not trying to start a fight, but can you get this?" And I go, "Oh, you are trying to start a fight."
Yeah.
Is basically what you're doing.
Yeah.
I said, "Do you know when you walk outside of my bedroom, there's like a little wet bar out there, and on the sink, there's been this box and this basket filled with stuff since like Mother's Day." I go, "Can you get rid of that stuff? It's been there for 6 months now." And then we got into a fight, and I was like, "I go,
Carmen, when you walk out of your bedroom, what is there a wet bar or dry bar? What do you have?" Yeah.
Oh, we have our laundry room and our furnace.
oh my god, all together."
Yeah, in a closet.
Yeah.
What door do the maids come in for your?
I usually walk in the front door and then
The maids aren't
clean
allowed
my
in the
whole
front
house.
door. Maids aren't allowed through the front
Yep.
door.
God, no.
No. They don't talk to me.
Make eye contact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as if I've done. Every time I walk in, I go, "Hi, how you doing? Okay, nice to see you. Excuse me, can I walk over here?" And then when I try to talk to them, they look away,
Yeah.
like that they've been hit with reeds before.
Yeah.
don't
I like it a
understand.
little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not bad.
I like the way it turns out in pornos.
Mm.
What do you mean? My car is broken. How do I make extra teeth?
I'm looking at the Boohoo Man site.
Yeah,
You're not a Boohoo Man.
no.
No, this is
I got a couple of good things off of Boohoo Man, but I would say like out of the 12 things I got, 10 were pretty solid.
I'm just saying nobody on the Boohoo Man site looks like you. Like it looks like this looks like where your son gets all of his clothes.
Yeah.
We were talking about it, and I said to my wife. My wife goes, or I go, "This looks like Orlando dresses from a Boohoo Man," and my wife goes, "Oh, Orlando definitely knows Boohoo Man." I called him up right there. He's like, "What up?" I go, "You know Boohoo Man?" He's like, "What?" I go, "Boohoo Man." He goes, "Never heard of it." I go, "Exactly."
Yeah.
Oh, Boohoo Man. Looks like they have some really nice Linkin Park shirts and Venom in some really big baggy jeans.
Yep. None of which I have.
Your son should be a Boohoo Man model because it's the same pictures he takes. Everybody's looking at the
Looking
ground.
down. Yeah.
Looking away from the camera, looking at the ground.
I don't understand that at all.
That's all the kids are
They're
doing.
not
It's cool.
excited to be there. They're like, "Why am I here taking
Bored.
a picture
I
in
thought
this
it-
shirt?"
I thought it was like somebody's taking my picture, like a candid shot, like I'm famous type
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
Like it's supposed to be like, influencers in the wild type thing. Like if you're looking at the camera, then it's like I'm
You're
taking
posing.
this picture.
You're a
but
poser, yeah.
Here's like somebody caught a picture of me in the wild.
Right.
Carmen, you know who Little Tekka is?
No.
Me either. Joey was a Little Tekka yesterday. There's a lot of pictures of them looking at the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what that means or what they're doing.
All the kids on this site are all looking at the ground too.
It's always interesting to me whenever I see black dudes wearing like death metal shirts. You know?
I like that. I like the irony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like also whenever they're wearing NASCAR stuff.
That's weird to me.
Yeah.
That's weird. When you get a guy wearing a Skittles jacket, just throws me
M&Ms,
off.
yeah.
That's because of those donk cars, though, right?
Yeah, it was. It was back in the day. I don't know what it is now, if they still do that stuff, but I don't know. Anyway. Carmen,
Yes.
did you see the double chin video?
Is there a new one?
No, not of you, of Gio.
Oh, yeah.
It's up at our Instagram.
Yeah.
I did not make that, Gio.
No, of course not.
No.
Nothing. You had nothing to do with it.
He
I
doesn't
did.
even know. He doesn't know who makes it. And
They
puts it
just
up
end
there.
up in my email.
Yeah.
You didn't post it. Didn't
Yeah.
do
No, I
it.
did post it.
Nothing. Yeah.
Posted.
Not involved.
Chained to the
It's a
show.
hard no.
Oh,
Listen, you wanted double chin pictures, Gio.
You got it.
got one.
It's true.
Lucky me.
Yeah.
Carmen, you put your video up and of your double chin, and nobody seems to agree with you.
Yes, I know. I'm very aware because, I got the same. Girl, you don't need it. You're fine. Just do a little.
And you know that we
Gotcha.
would tell you. We'd love to tell you when you're imperfect.
Yeah, I know. And again, it's something that I see in my profile that I'm like, if I can't get rid of it, then don't take a profile picture of me, photographer. You know what I mean?
Ding, 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 ding.
Ring the bell.
Try looking at the ground.
No.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
That's
Oh,
how.
my God.
Boo,
That's
man.
what happens. That's how it happens.
From looking at the ground?
Well, it's basically called like tech neck. It's because we're always like at a desk, slouched over, leaning, head down, looking at our phones.
Tech neck sounds way better than double chin.
Yes.
I think my son was with Tech Neck the other night.
Probably has so many followers. Somebody took a candid shot of me at Metallica. Man, do I look dumb when I'm not paying attention. When I'm just watching something, I'm like, just mouth open, 1,000-yard stare. Are they gonna play Ride the Lightning?
I thought about that the other day. I can't believe I went to that.
To Metallica? Yeah, we can't believe it either.
Yeah,
but it turned out good for you. You had a good time.
True.
Everything, yeah. So that
All
should be
true.
That should be a catalyst for the next thing that you're like, I want to go to that, but I won't. Sticks and Cheap Trick, man. I'm telling you. I talked to Pedretti the other day. I saw her and I go, Sticks and Cheap Trick coming up, and she goes, I'll put you on the list. I said, let's do it.
Yeah, and that's with Lou Gramm, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Lou Gramm with them, playing with them. Yeah, he's doing his solo stuff, whatever. But I thought you meant like in Sticks or what?
No, it said special appearance by Lou Gramm with
okay. Foreigner is what Lou Gramm was in. Though.
Sorry, that's what I'm making a mistake. Foreigner is coming.
Oh, okay.
With Lou Gramm.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying wrong. Yeah, no
I didn't know whether.
You.
Yeah, I didn't know whether Lou Gramm was doing solo stuff.
Foreigner is coming and with Lou Gramm.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for. That reaction was what I was waiting to get out of you.
So Lou Gramm showed up when Foreigner was there at the Sound, and it was really cool. You're
the only member of Foreigner.
Right.
Right.
Lou Gramm's here. Holy cow. Love Lou Gramm. One of my favorite singers. Love Lou Gramm. But Lou Gramm has had some health issues and a lot of problems and stuff, and it's not great anymore.
Yeah.
So he came up and did 2 songs with Foreigner, and Foreigner was singing, and he sang a little bit, and it was like, oh, good to see Lou Gramm. I don't know if I want to see.
Well, they advertise it as appearance by, so I think you're going to get the same thing.
Yeah.
The same thing as opposed to...
But the other thing with Foreigner is, I don't know, so Kelly Hansen, who has been singing with them for a long time, whatever, he is leaving the band.
It's so weird.
And then, what's his name? Luis Maldonado is taking over vocals, and he's a good singer and stuff, but it's now like, all right.
Third generation
right,
Foreigner.
Yeah. It's a little not my Foreigner.
Yeah. I don't know. I that whole thing just perplexes me.
Well, the thing is, though, is you go see Foreigner, and even nobody in the band was from original or anything like that. They have so many hits, though. All the songs are so good that you're like, I don't even care.
How did they get though? Like the difference between them playing at the Sound and the difference between them playing at the State Fair, based on the fact that they're a cover band. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, like how?
Because people don't know, and I don't think people,
that's it.
I don't think people know, and I don't think people really care, and they hear the songs, and the songs sound great. They're all great musicians, and they sound awesome. But yeah,
like when you go see Molly Hatchet, you're not seeing the real guys from Molly Hatchet or the Temptations or any of that stuff. You're seeing like, how are the Temptations 26 years old? You know what I mean?
Right? Yeah.
And you're seeing that, but that's what you're seeing at the fair.
Why is the 4 tops? The one is 78, and the other one's
exactly.
Yeah.
Why are they Melly Melvin's 4 tops?
Well, Leonard Skinner's like that. I think there's nobody left. From the
but
original.
you at least have the brother.
Yeah.
You know, the brother is the singer.
But you're not seeing Leonard Skinner.
No.
No. I don't know. Speaking of Leonard Skinner, I listened to Drew's show yesterday.
Yeah.
And I'm beginning to lose faith in Jacob 2 times. I could have beat him in all those games that he played. They do that thing where you got to guess the song first. I thought he was like one of those savants where he had just like he knew them all. He didn't know nothing. I would have smoked him yesterday. He didn't know Molly Hatchet. He didn't know any of the new wave stuff. Anyway, and then I spent 20 minutes listening to him talk about it and making a ham and cheese sandwich. Yesterday. Yeah, I'm over Jacob 2 times.
You spent 20 minutes listening to that.
Could not tear myself away.
Well,
What happens if he didn't cook the ham?
Oh.
What happens if he doesn't warm up the turkey first?
I just assume ham is always cooked.
No.
Oh.
Right?
well, it's cooked, but like to warm it up for like a ham and cheese.
I get that, but I'm saying, like, have you ever bought a ham
raw?
Right, yeah, like a raw ham. I think it's always cooked and you just heat it up.
Yeah. I never really thought about it, but yeah.
No, they cure it. So it's cooked already when you buy it.
Right.
You don't. Yeah, you're
That's what
saying.
I'm saying.
You're saying you don't buy a raw ham. Okay, so like you're saying like when you I'm thinking I'm confused.
Hello,
I'm confused.
Lou Graham. Lou Graham.
He's in sticks, you know.
You can't go to Publix and get raw ham.
Yeah, give me a raw ham. That's just bacon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you're right about that. So if you were gonna get a honey baked ham, even that's already cooked. You're just warming it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've been buying. I'll get like turkey kielbasa,
Ooh.
and it's already cooked.
Yeah.
You're just heating it up.
All his kielbasas are
Yeah.
already cooked, I think.
I'm sure everybody has seen this. It's been going around that there's a guy who goes, somebody called bologna a hot dog pancake, and I cannot stop thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's so weird that I have such a disdain for cold cuts for being a fat Italian guy. Like I don't
anything.
I'll eat roast beef.
Salami?
I'm not a fan. I mean, I'll eat it. I'll eat it like on a charcuterie board or something.
Listen, you fold up some salami.
Yeah, with a cracker or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, no, just salami.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got like
Or
a pepperoni.
cut it. You get a full salami and cut it thick.
I like those big slices of pepperoni.
I don't like ham. I don't like gabagool. I don't like any of those kind of meats.
The
Like
prosciutto.
prosciutto's different.
Okay.
But like as far as like the sandwich hams, I mean sandwich cold cuts, I don't really like them. I'll eat roast beef and turkey. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird because sometimes you see those big giant Italian subs that got 9 different cold cuts on there, and you're like, oh, that looks delicious, but it's not.
I got to be honest with you. You could put any kind of cold cut on a sandwich, whatever, and then you put a little oil and vinegar, and they all taste the same.
Yeah.
Little
It all-
oregano.
Ham has a distinctive flavor. Like ham kind of sticks out a little bit to me. You know, it's like, okay, ham. And I'm not mad at ham or anything, but I can do without.
Right. If I go to Felice's, Joe,
Mhm.
you get a little prosciutto
Oh
and
yeah.
fresh mozzarella and tomatoes on a sandwich. That I'd eat, even if they said, hey, by the way, we also put a human foot on there.
Yeah.
I go, okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
What is the
Knobs' foot?
what is the meat? The cap stuff.
Capicola.
Cap-
Yeah,
Gabagool.
that's got. Oh, is that gabagool?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no. I don't
Yeah.
think it's that. It's something similar to like salami or pepperoni. It's got a little spice.
Yeah,
kick.
it's the capicola.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because sometimes I'll get like the Italian sub or something like that, and I go, "Ooh, that's got a little heat in there."
Yeah, a little. Oh, well, once again, I'm starving.
Yep.
Yeah.
By the way, Foreigner, special appearance by Lou Graham, also with Night Ranger.
Oh,
Yeah. Night Runner meet Night Ranger. I like that.
yeah, that does nothing for me.
Night Ranger does nothing for you?
No, neither does Foreigner.
Oh, Foreigner's great.
No, a Foreigner is great. I just not going to see them.
That is.
I just want to sit in my house and go, I want to know what love is.
Ooh, it's a Saturday night, April 18th. Oh. I'll be right.
Do you have a Foreigner guitar anywhere in the house?
You wish.
I don't because they're all imposters.
Oh yeah,
Who wants a guitar with a bunch of imposters?
You could have had Mick Jones.
it's true.
He was there, for a while. Touring
True.
with me. He was the last remaining member. You could
Yeah.
get Lou Graham.
I could get Lou Graham.
Yeah.
That's true.
That would be
I
a good one to get.
I would get Lou Graham. Yeah. Yeah. If you came to me and said there's an opportunity to get a Foreigner guitar, I absolutely would get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there's many bands that I would turn down, as we've learned from MGK.
yeah.
I believe Dennis Elliott, the drummer from Foreigner, lives somewhere in like South Florida, somewhere close by though, not too far.
Never
I don't know.
invited me.
Port Charlotte, somewhere down there. He's so good.
When we put up the pictures of the guitars at my house, we were talking about it. The weird emails I'm getting, I told you about some of the insult ones. One guy was like, listen, I want to buy that Chris Isaac guitar. It's my mother's favorite artist. What do you sell? I'm not selling anything. Nothing was for sale.
Then why are you collecting them? I thought
Yeah.
that was the point for you to sell them.
No. At some point, my children or my grandchildren could sell the collection. I'm not. I'm
Oh.
collecting them to collect.
You're
Yeah.
giving them work.
Work.
Yeah,
here.
you're collecting guitars so they can sell them. You're giving them work.
The hell are you gonna do with Dad's guitars?
Yeah.
Are you serious? I would think that Joey, first of all, is going to get. Joey knows what things are worth, and he will immediately sell that.
He's calling junk jockeys.
Yeah. I don't want to put this much work
Yeah.
effort into this.
I got to get up there and get them down and look at them. No.
I'm busy looking down at the ground for pictures. I can't be.
Do you know I bought a label maker so that I could label the back of them,
Mm-hmm.
so that when I do die, people know what they are?
Yeah, there's
I
some
never made it.
Yeah.
you still don't know.
Well, I
Shocker.
I had like 3 of them and I didn't know, and I took a picture of them and I sent them to Dan Connolly and he knew.
Yeah.
They were from the 97X barbecue.
Sometimes Google Image, you can do that.
There's a whole Facebook group called "Help Me Identify This Autograph" that I have.
Yeah.
That's wild.
And it's people put. Yeah, I have got one in my office right now. We cleaned out my office. I was sitting there last night using the computer, and there's an autographed baseball in an acrylic case on my desk with the certificate of authenticity, and says the signature on this ball is real, and blah blah blah. And it's a Yankees World Series emblem ball, and I have no idea who signed it. I have no idea. I'm sure if I just put it online,
Remember we had to
to
figure out that was a Travis Kelce autograph on that head out there?
Travis Kelce. We had to figure out that that's a Robin Zander guitar over there. Katie Pedretti was the one who actually figured that out. For me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can never go to Twitter for help because the minute you do, they spend the next hour trying to make funny jokes and they're never funny.
Twitter sucks.
Twitter
it really
does
does.
But they are funny.
Yeah, I try every once in a while. I go there and I look and just see if I'm missing anything.
No.
Or if anybody, because my DMs are open to see if people reach out through the DMs, if there's anything I should know there. And some guy was asking me questions about Stuttering John the other day. I go, what are you doing? What are we doing?
I get all kinds of crypto advice and all kinds of weird scams and stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Crypto and OnlyFans.
I'm
Yeah.
like solely Instagram, and I try to remember to do TikTok and just like post anything that I post on Instagram on TikTok,
Yeah.
But I always forget about it.
Yeah, I mean, I know. I forget about TikTok, too.
Yeah.
I feel like that's on the way out.
No.
Something new is on its way in.
For us, it has never been a thing because it's the younger generation, but it is. TikTok's going strong because there are plenty of people who have like hundreds of thousands of followers on TikTok,
Right.
and only like 2,000 on Instagram because their generation,
Yeah, skipped Instagram.
Yeah, they use TikTok, so it's really about
All right, Carmen, I'm
Your
getting
age.
back on TikTok today. You said you got me.
I gotta tell you, zip zoinks for everybody. Yeah.
I forgot my ZipSwing password, so I can't get back on now.
By the way, update on my female drummer from Rush video. It is at 816,000 views.
Why do you think it was because you were the
Crazy.
first one in?
No, I think somebody famous must have
Reposted it or
reposted
something?
because I have so many different famous artists that are liking it or posting it or doing stuff. It's wild how many people because I don't even read the comments anymore because they're all just arguing with each other and all this stuff.
That's the
That's
best
all-
ones.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. But what I'm saying is I'll see a blue check mark and go, oh, who's that person that's commenting on it? And that person, whether I know them or not, has 1.8 million followers
Wow.
or this person. But then there are some that I know, like I said, Joe Bonamassa and Rex Brown from Pantera and Crazy Eyes Killa was on there. But like just a bunch of different people. And I'm like, how did you get it? But whatever happened.
Yeah.
You can dig into the analytics in the
Oh,
setting
yeah, for
and see
sure.
exactly where it's going.
Yeah, because it has it keeps on having whatever people will repost it and stuff
Yeah.
in my story, and I mean it's got so many different reposts. But it is the watch time of how many people have watched it is 125 days, 9 hours and 44
Yeah.
minutes,
That's so funny.
which is wild.
I watched some more video of her playing the drums. She is pretty incredible.
Oh yeah, she's very good.
Yeah.
But it's
though.
It's funny. My buddy Pete the other day said if you would have posted that and it was a guy drummer and you would have said, yeah, he can play, you would
Nobody.
have got 4 likes.
Gimmick?
Gimmick? I don't know. I mean, she can definitely play.
Right. But I mean, do you think they purposely picked the girl?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
could be.
Yeah.
Could be. Yeah, because there's plenty of guy drummers that are as good as her.
Yeah. Or that think they're better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's really good.
But how's
you
she
know,
going to play on that small kid? People lose their mind over things.
It's wild.
What's going on this weekend? Tomorrow we've got the Liquid Lunch.
Yeah,
We're going to be at the original Hooters in Clearwater.
right.
The very first Hooters I ever went to was the original Hooters in Clearwater.
Nice.
Yep.
Same.
It was. I could tell you exactly when it was. It was 1989, and I went there with Eddie Jeniton and his family, who was my friend from high school. We went to St. Leo together. His family came up, and we all went to Hooters together, and could not understand the concept. Like I could not wrap my head around the fact that there were girls and boobs and the whole deal. And I did not care. All I cared about was the amount of seafood that they had. I could not believe the seafood. And I would imagine that's probably the first time I ever had chicken wings.
Yeah.
Because New York wasn't a chicken wing thing for me.
No.
I mean, I'm sure I had a chicken wing at some point.
I remember going to the Hooters in Port Richey on the water.
Well, that's when I moved there.
I remember that place opened, and that was like the one we went to.
I went there, and I couldn't believe that. That was on the water. People were taking their boat there. I mean, I'm straight out of New York. I never saw anything like that before.
They just reopened it from the hurricanes last year.
Yep. Well, we'll be there eventually for a liquid lunch this football season. But in the meantime, tomorrow, starting at 11 o'clock, we'll be out there live at the original Hooters in Clearwater. JP will be on the air. Monica and Dizzy will be live. I'll be out there live with them. And I'm sure the rest of the Bone staff will be stopping by. First 50 people come by, or I don't know how many hats. They're going to make as many hats as they can. But the first 102 people through the door get a Bud Light on me. How do you like that?
Nice.
You're welcome, everybody.
I remember yesterday you were pointing out you got some good jokes about 102.5 people. That was great.
Some guy went out of his way, Carmen, to email me and say you should give away 102.5 and give that other beer to a midget.
Oh.
Get it? Because it's half the height.
Yeah. Why didn't we think of that?
Or give away 102, and then that guy gets there, you drink half the beer and smash the bottle over his head.
That I like. That I like.
Is that
And
a
you-
possibility?
And you know why he emailed you?
Yeah.
Because that was the last phone call that you didn't take.
Probably.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
And- yeah.
When we come back from break, Carmen, the open letter rewind.
Yes.
We'll do that next.
Will we?
Yeah.
We'll
Yes,
see.
Maybe.
we will.
If
We
Carmen
will.
decides to.
And then we'll get into Sporkle. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Right now, though, Carmen's going to tell us what we have to give away as we play a little Sporkle. What do we have, Carmen?
Yes, so we have a bunch of stuff. We have tickets for
Yes.
Busch Gardens, Hollow Scream,
Okay.
Ice Cube,
Okay.
the Mike Calta Tailgate,
Pew pew.
Pew Pew, TSO,
Okay.
Machine Gun Kelly,
All right.
Sticks and Cheap Trick,
Okay.
Monster
Oh, my
Jam.
God. Too many things. What else?
Yeah, and that's it.
All right, good. Let's give it away right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Oh, no. What happened? You okay?
No.
Did your double chin hit something?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
What's going on over there?
Too many buttons.
I understand. I've been there before. Carmen.
Yeah.
Trust me. This is the worst time for TV now. Every time you turn on the channel, it's a horror movie. Somebody getting stabbed or killed or I hate this.
I finished that Ed Gein thing, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I
Good?
think Amanda did too.
It gets quite dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I would imagine.
yeah, I mean, but whew, there's some stuff in there that if you got a weak stomach, don't bother.
I told you Amanda would watch it. I'd have to watch it with my sleep apnea mask on and my AirPods in, so I don't have to hear any of it.
Yeah,
I don't know
and it
nothing.
kind of turned him into like a bit of a hero at the end because he helped with this Ted Bundy.
Oh, really?
case. Yeah. Yeah. It's kinda interesting.
I did watch a little bit of Charlie Hunnam. Did a very good job acting.
Yeah.
I thought. I didn't watch the gross parts, but I watched him talking to people and stuff. He does a very good job.
Because him helping with Bundy, isn't that where they got the whole Hannibal Lecter
Absolutely,
helping?
yeah. And
Yeah.
they go into that, and there's a bunch of movies that they kind of like.
Oh yeah, Leatherface
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Psycho, all the
Mhm.
different ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like the catalyst for every scary movie
Yeah.
is from this guy.
He's
Yeah.
the OG.
Yeah.
All the other serial killers worship him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Isn't it wild that
Yeah.
serial killers? It's always something with their mom. Not
Yeah.
always, but the majority
common.
of them.
Very
I mean, that
common.
makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just something happened when they were young.
It's like they never had a chance.
No.
Yeah, it's wild.
All right. On that happy note,
Yeah.
Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pat is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we are going to be playing same last name athletes and musicians.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a clue about an athlete, and then I'm going to give you a clue about a musician. You're going to give me the name that they share.
All right.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, for your first one, had lots of hits in the 70s, not welcome in the Hall of Fame. Had
Rose.
lots. Mike,
Who's the 70s?
Axel. Oh, Rose.
Yeah.
70s.
Yeah, that
Well, I
was
had lots
the,
of hits in the 70s. P. Rose.
right.
Oh,
and then
he
the,
had lots
Yeah.
of. Okay,
Yeah.
he was the
And the-
70s.
yeah, and then the musician had
Gotcha.
lots of hits in the 80s.
Gotcha.
So the first one is the athlete, second one is the musician,
All
for
right.
all of them, so
All
you
right.
know. Okay, your first one. Nicknamed Mr. October.
Reggie
Reggie Jackson.
Mike. I just need the last
Yeah,
name.
yeah, that's right.
That was the second question, by the way.
Yes.
Yes.
You said your
Wow.
first one. Listen, I want to keep things straight.
I got you.
But I just need the last name.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Doesn't want no trouble. Just wants to do the Super Bowl shuffle.
McMahon.
Kissed a girl and liked it.
Perry.
Hopes her boyfriend. Gio. NBA player. Nets 2008 to 2017. Starred in The Wedding Planner. Also
Idol.
a
Nope.
singer and dancer.
Lopez.
Mike Calta. Flashy dunker whose career peaked circa 2001 with the Raptors. Flashy frontman whose career peaked
Carter.
circa... Yes, Mike Calta. Canadian pro wrestler who wore pink sunglasses.
Hart.
Mike. Switch hitting SS went from San Diego to St. Louis in the 80s. Switch singing MC went from Philadelphia to Bel Air
Smith.
in the 80s. Galvin. And Pap.
Oh.
We're halfway there.
Whoa. Shorty short.
Yeah, it's going fast.
Galvin and Gio both have a single point on the board, and Michael is your leader. He's winning with 5 right now.
Oh.
All right.
All right. Same last name, athletes and musicians. Your next one. Penguins captain can't grow a mustache.
Crosby.
Galvin. 7 NHL teams played with Hall in the 90s. 6 number 1 hits played with Hall
Oates.
since the 70s. Gio. U.S. male basketball player with the most Olympic medals. Latin
Johnson.
singer
Nope.
It's
known for
Durant?
tropical salsa hits. U.S. male basketball player with the most
Martin.
Olympic medals. Anthony. Carmelo Anthony.
Yep.
Mark Anthony. Took over for Brett Favre as Packers QB.
Rodgers.
Galvin. Texas Ranger 2008's Glove of Gold. Buffalo Springfield 1972's Heart of Gold. Galvin. Running back Miami Dolphins. Running up the hill English singer.
Bush.
Yep.
Mike.
Think about it.
Played at historic Fenway Park, drafted as a Marine in World War II. Played in the historic Grand Ole Opera.
Mansell.
Not drafted in World War II due to back problems.
Williams. What?
Oh.
Ted Williams.
All right.
Hank Williams. Mike Calta. and Pap. We're on the last 3.
Last 3.
Gio has 2 points on the board. Galvin doubling that with 4, and Michael is ahead by 3. He's winning with 7.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
All right. Athlete and musician. Shared last name. Last 3. Here we go. Won 12 Grand Slam titles as a single. 1987 Tennis Hall of Fame inductee. Won 15 Grammys as a guitarist. 1987 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee.
Can you read it again?
Yep. Won 12 Grand Slam titles as a single. 1987 Tennis Hall of Fame.
King.
Galvin.
Who is the guitar player?
BB.
BB.
Correct. 1 point. I just gotta make sure. Your next one. Smooth pitcher, 2 Cy Young wins.
Santana.
Woo.
Galvin.
Too much baseball.
Yeah.
High flying snowboarder,
White.
known
Oh.
Mike Calta.
The flying tomato.
Your final score, Gio with 2 points on the board. Galvin with 6. And Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 8.
Man, run for it at the end. Tried to get you. The flying tomato got away from me.
That's 2, right? 2 in a row?
That's 2.
That is 2 in a row.
Oh,
All
is
right.
it?
All right.
Oh.
Good to know.
Oh.
That's also your 99th win of the year.
What?
Warren Sapp. What do I got?
72.
Huh? What do you got?
I don't like it, Galvin. You're pretty close.
What do you got?
What?
Gio, what do you got?
Let me guess.
I closed the thing.
11.
We'll come
7.
tomorrow.
All right, come on,
I think
go.
he has
Come
like
on.
16 or 17.
Carmen's correct.
Uh-oh.
16 or 17.
Joe almost tied you. Good morning. Who is this?
Oh, wow. See you later.
Good morning. Who is this?
Good morning, sir. This is Caleb.
How you doing, Caleb?
Doing good. And you?
You are the winner, sir. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break. You'll have your choice of prizes. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate
All right,
it.
Thank you. He's on line 8, Carmen.
Is it
Okay.
possible that there is a person over the age of 28 that's named Caleb? Doesn't Caleb
It's
just...
a very religious name, though.
Oh,
So,
But doesn't Caleb just always sound like it's a younger guy?
yeah.
Like
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't, my uncle Caleb
Yeah, no.
or grandfather
Grandpa
Caleb.
Yeah, I know. He's always a kid. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
It's weird.
I want to tell you that I'm very disappointed in the Spanish listeners of this radio station. I feel like you're letting down El Gordo Rey. I noticed a significant bump in the ratings for the Mexican station.
Oh,
Wow.
We are not. I feel like I'm losing you people. Is
Maybe
it because
if
of my lack of Spanish?
No bueno.
or maybe if you didn't call him the Mexican station, maybe that's a problem.
Is that offensive?
I thought that's a Trump call.
You're lumping them all together. Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know whether I'd be taking.
I think they are
racial,
a Mexican station.
I don't know whether I'd be taking racial cues from Trump.
I think they are a Mexican station.
Blacks
Spanish
love me.
station.
The blacks love me. Here you go, Puerto Ricans. Here's some paper towels.
No, Carmen. I think one of the stations is like is Mexican music.
Spanish music.
No,
Strictly Mexican. They don't play any other artist.
not any other artist, but I think that they're like you know how you say like country music.
Country.
Yeah,
It's
but like it's a specific genre. It's not saying just for Mexican people. It's Mexican Spanish music.
La Invasora 96.
Well, one more time. What was that, Mike?
La Invasora
La Imbecile.
La
over there.
Invasora.
with regional Mexican format.
See,
Rumba.
Arriba.
Man, there's a lot in Tampa. Who knew?
Yeah, and they're all
See?
soaking up the
We
ratings.
got El Zol, Maxima, La Invasora, Rumble, La Mega, Ritmo, La Le Radio, 106 Playa
I
Tampa,
don't like it.
Latino 54. Yeah.
El Gordo Rey, the fat king of all Spanish people, is right here, and La Bone.
This is muy mal.
Muy mal, Gio.
Yes.
Gio knows. Yo sabo.
Yeah.
Tu sabo.
No.
Whatever. All I'm saying is every day now between 7 and 7:15, we're going to speak exclusively Spanish.
Oh, all right.
I'm out.
See?
Latin pop. I think they cover it all.
Oh my gosh.
You're right, though. That's a Mexican radio format.
It's killing, right?
Yeah.
What do we have coming up in news, Calvin? In English, please.
Oh, okay. Thanks you,
Yeah.
because I was going to
No,
struggle with
in
that.
English.
Coming up in news today: don't drink his coffee. Sleepy Seinfeld and shopping's a pleasure.
Oh. Galvin has your news. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back and dive right into that next. It's the
Rapido.
Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I don't know where he plucked that kid out. I don't know if he's like a famous Amish kid, like for one of those TV shows or something.
Yeah, I don't
One of
know.
those Rumspringer shows. But it's great. And that kid talked about something yesterday that made me want to vomit in my own mouth.
Oh
They eat a thing called coffee soup. Are you familiar with this?
no, is it like coffee grinds and stuff?
So it is a pot of milk. They get a kettle and they put milk in it
Okay.
and they heat it up until it has like a little layer of skin on the top. Then they add sugar and they add a little bit of instant coffee. Like they're just like a teaspoon of instant coffee.
Okay.
And they mix it all up together, right?
All right.
So basically what you're getting is a big pot of a cup of coffee.
That doesn't sound terrible.
Didn't sound terrible.
Right.
I'm looking at pictures.
Gets worse.
Okay.
Then they take a bunch of saltines or bread and they dump that in there.
Okay.
And then you let that soak up all the soup. So it's like a coffee soup with crackers, mushed up crackers in it.
Mm-hmm. Crackers would kind of take on the flavor of the coffee and stuff.
Right now, I'm not at grossed out yet.
Okay.
Because my mother used to tell me that my great grandfather used to do this. He used to make a big bowl of like coffee and everybody used to dip bread into it. Sounds gross to me, but that's what they used to do. So I'm there with the kid as he's talking about this, and then he's like, then you put some meat on it. And then he's like, meat? And he's like, yeah. He goes, you could put some ground beef or sausage, and they start showing. Is that what you're seeing, Gio?
Yeah, but it doesn't look that bad, actually.
It looks terrible.
Yeah, coffee.
It's coffee soup with meat on it.
Yeah, coffee and meat don't go
and
together.
sausage. He said sometimes
Yeah.
it's sausage,
No,
sometimes
they-
it's.
They use coffee grounds all the time to marinate meat.
Yeah, but
No,
it's
that's
kinda-
not what it looked like in the.
It doesn't. I know it's not what it looks like.
No,
but it just-
Gio is showing me a
Oh.
picture.
And there's a couple different ones, but it kind of just looks like,
This looked
just
like
another one.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Now imagine there's meat in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, that soup's got meat,
Yeah,
Sure,
but not
but that's-
coffee sweet soup.
Yeah.
so it's just the coffee.
It's sweet milk.
Yeah, it doesn't
it's milk
go
and
together.
meat.
Yeah.
Milk and
Obviously,
meat.
it does if they
I-
eat it all the time.
I imagine it
They,
kind of
don't-
like
they also don't use zippers.
a gravy.
If you told me you did the coffee thing and the crackers and that stuff and the sweet milk and everything, and then you put like I don't know, some sort of other sweet thing on there, I'd go,
Cornflakes.
okay. Yeah, or something that would take on the flavor still again. Like that's weird. That's weird.
Meat. Gross me
We
out.
used to eat as a kid. I remember eating this, and we just stopped. I never ate it again, but I remember enjoying it. We used to get white rice, milk, butter, and sugar.
Yeah, that's like that. My grandmother used to do that too.
Yeah, I think it was from my grandma. I think my grandma,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Ooh, let me try that," and then my mom would make it for us. Yeah, I don't know what the hell it was called. I forget what that was called, whatever. But
I mean,
it was
it's basically like a rice pudding.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, I was like, "Oh, that's good."
It
Yeah.
makes me think of grits with the sugar and the butter and everything.
My daughter thinks that I'm the greatest cook ever because I just use bad stuff in the bad ingredients. Like my wife makes rice and beans for my daughter, and she just gets white rice and a can of beans. I make white rice and beans, and I get white rice, put half a stick of butter in there, salt, and all that.
Yeah.
And when I give her, she's like, "What are these beans?" I go, "Those are Dad's beans."
What
Those
kind
are
of beans
fat
you using?
Ah, this is black beans.
Black beans.
Frijoles negros.
Yeah.
For my Spanish-speaking people.
Yeah,
Yes.
black beans are good.
Yeah, black beans. That's what my daughter likes. She likes. I don't know where the kid got it from. She was a baby. All she ate was white rice and black beans. That's what she
muy
loves.
bueno.
Muy bueno. Muy bueno.
See.
So
See.
how is this show not numero uno? Para
get there.
two.
That's gonna be your daughter's rap name: white rice, black bean.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story: shoppers are split after Publix announced it will now allow customers to openly carry firearms inside its stores.
I don't disagree with that. I mean, it's the law, but it's off-putting. It makes me feel weird.
The decision comes about 2 weeks after an appeals court ruling overturned the state's ban on open carry. Customers may see fellow shoppers walking the aisles with a pistol on their hip at their neighborhood Publix. One customer said, "I believe it can cause unnecessary stress and drama.
Agreed.
It needs to stop being political, and it needs to be more about the safety of our community." Some shoppers say that the change gives them a sense of awareness and control. Another shopper said, "I feel like if you're going to carry a gun, I'd rather know that it's on your person than be caught off guard. If you have brought it out, even with me being aware of it, at least I can walk away from the person if I see a gun and I'm not comfortable." Others worry the sight of firearms in the store could cause anxiety.
That's what I think. I think this side of it, and I'm not worried about like Will from Shark Coast.
Yeah.
That's a professional gun guy.
Sure, yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Will's got a gun in his holster in his hip. He is safety first. He is law first. You know what I mean? I see that guy. I don't think twice about it. I'm worried about the guy walking around with a rifle on his shoulder, or the guy trying to stress test the Second Amendment by like what machine gun he could bring into the store with him.
A guy who's moving cans of soup out of the way
Yeah,
with
with
the
his gun. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's back there? Yeah.
Well, did
Yeah.
you see the video of the guy going across the bridge and he had the rifles on his back?
Yeah,
on
that bugs me.
on the motorcycle.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to take your right away. It does add stress to me. It makes me think that anybody walking around with a gun exposed has got a plan to go use that gun.
Yeah, there is. I saw a video of police stopping a guy that was doing that, and he's out there and he's got his thing, whatever. And the police officer was like, "Sir, it's your right, but you have to understand whenever somebody is walking around with a rifle, we got to talk to them."
Yeah,
You know?
figure out what's going on.
For some people, it does seem like it's a hey, look at me.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a big hey, look at me, but
Yeah.
it's and these guys are stress testing it like they do with the First Amendment, where they go out with the
Right.
cameras. Now there's going to be people just walking around with guns outside of restaurants,
Trying to
doing
get
all this and trying to
content
get content
for
yeah.
their YouTube channel.
It's going to get dangerous.
It's
It
like
really
you said,
is.
the guy with the parrot on his shoulder at the bar.
Yep.
Yeah.
The same thing.
Yeah. Don't ask him about it.
Don't acknowledge the gun.
No.
Hey, Bill, how's your day going? Pretty good. You just don't say anything about the rifle he's
Or
got leaning
just-
on him.
Yeah, or if they have the gun on like their hip, whatever, go, "Hey man, that's a nice belt. I like
Yeah.
that. Where'd you get that?" Don't say anything
Yeah.
about the gun that's attached
Gun
to
on the
it.
hip doesn't bother me as much as guy walking around holding gun. Gun on the hip is like, I get it. You just don't have it in your pocket. It's.
I guess I didn't think about it. You could just be walking around the store with it in your hand. Can you do that?
Oh
You
yeah. I
can.
wonder.
Does it have to be holstered?
I would keep it under my hat. Oh well, that would be concealed, I guess.
Also, I think that would hurt your
Like,
head.
does it have to be holstered? Or you can just be walking around with it in your hand.
I don't really know, Gio. I
I didn't
assume that
even
if
think
you're
about
allowed to
that.
have open carry, you're allowed to carry it.
I
Hey,
didn't think
can
about
I
it right now.
can I get a price check on this? Just pointing with the gun. Hey, over there. Can I get how much are these?
I never really
tomatoes
thought
don't
about
look
that
fresh.
till right now.
It will be off putting when you start seeing it pop up around.
I'm letting you know right now. If you're in Publix and you have open carry and you have a gun on your hip, I'm pulling a banana on you.
Just a holster with bananas.
To see what
Six-shooter.
happens.
Also, I don't want to talk to you.
No.
Don't stop me if you're a guy. I don't want to have weird interaction with the guy with gun in Publix.
According to a new report, the average person has paid around $150 over the past year in tips that they are not comfortable with. So whenever they flip that screen or they do something, whatever, you know what I mean?
Forced to.
65% of people say they are fed up with tipping, which is up from 60% last year. Listen, I'm all about tipping. It depends, though. There's a lot of stuff. Like
Yeah.
Carmen always says, if I'm standing up to get my food, I'm not tipping you. There's a lot of situations where you're like, really? I told you, I went bowling I got the bowling shoes, and the lady flipped the screen around for a tip.
That's
I was
weird.
like, tipping for bowling shoes.
Did you
Wild.
tip her?
No,
Yeah, no, you can't.
I didn't. I
Don't
made a
give in.
stand.
Don't
I
give in, Galvin.
I stood in my bowling shoes and did not tip her.
Uh,
Yeah, that's pretty wild. I just, there's people that definitely should be tipped. I don't know whether you're one of them.
I had a pair of bowling shoes one time. I love them.
Yeah.
They just-
Did you wear them like you took them from the place and then
Yeah.
wore them out?
Yeah.
Mm.
I actually stole them by accident. I left with them on.
Really?
Yeah.
And you left your shoes there?
Yeah, because at the time I think I was wearing like just regular slides, and I left them there and I left the bowling shoes on. And then when I got home, I realized and I was like, oh, I'll just go back and exchange them. And I went, no, I like these.
Greatest advancement in bowling shoes in our lifetime.
Velcro.
100%.
Yeah. Who needs
So
who
nice.
needs, who needs laces?
Right?
Google does say that in Florida, it has to be in a holster.
Okay,
does.
so you can't just hot potato it?
No, you can't just be walking around with a gun in your hand. It's got to be in a holster.
What
With
if it's a
open
long
carry.
gun?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Can you bring a long gun into? Is that the same if it's open carry?
I don't know.
Does it designate pistol or?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
We got to read that law. See what's going on. Speaking of the
We'll
law,
find out in Publix eventually.
Yeah. Speaking of the law, over in Polk County, who's the law over there?
Oh,
Grady
Grady
Judd.
Judd.
Grady Judd. You better believe
The
it.
goat.
They were booking a 51-year-old guy named Walter Freimeyer into jail when they put him through the X-ray and realized that he had a full-size thermos inside of him.
Guess how it got there?
I saw that you posted the video and stuff. Well, Grady Judd explains to us how it got there. They say it's the biggest item they've ever seen someone trying to smuggle in like that. He told them that he had put it in there 24 hours earlier.
Forgot about it?
Here is Sheriff Grady Judd talking about this guy.
He brought a thermos into the jail. That's right. he put it up the exit ramp. You know what I mean? A thermos
He takes a sip of coffee
about this size.
from the thermos.
No, it wasn't this one.
Oh, great.
We saw that and we said, dude, what are you doing here? He said, well, I put that inside my body and he didn't swallow it.
The exit ramp.
Didn't
Can
swallow it.
you, Carmen?
No.
You're the one that'd be closest.
Well,
Well,
I mean, am I?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing that I wondered about it, and so is obviously painful to get it in there. Very painful to get it in there.
Is it?
How are you getting that out?
you're not.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, no.
They have to. They're gonna have to like surgically remove
No.
it.
No.
Oh boy.
So my wife
guy
has,
knows.
my
Whoa.
wife
See?
has this new thermos.
I can't wait to hear where this goes.
You see, my wife had all those Stanley
Cup?
cups.
Yeah.
She got a new thermos because it fits in the cup holder better.
Okay.
It's got like a little hook at the top.
Mm-hmm.
So I bet you if he went in backwards, he could reach up, grab the hook,
Oh,
pull it out.
I don't know, man. I mean,
I don't know either, but
You're doing
what
some damage.
is in that thermos that
But-
you felt that you had to take that into jail?
right.
Coffee?
Oh, probably
Whiskey?
drugs.
In the thermos?
Yeah,
You're
I
better
mean-
off just putting a plastic bag up there.
Well, yeah, but the plastic bag can tear, and then all of a sudden you have all that in your system.
Listen to me. What's more dangerous, sticking a thermos up your ass or sticking a plastic bag with the potential of a plastic bag ripping?
Yeah, it's wild. It's a wild move. It's not a slender thermos either.
No. It's the kind that used to go in a lunch pail.
Yeah, like you would see construction worker
Right.
have.
Right.
There was a point in this guy's life where he said, let me try this. And like he didn't know if it was going to
There was a point in that guy's life where something else that shape went up there, and he was like, I bet if that fit,
You start,
this thermos
yeah.
would fit.
You start small and you kind of work your way up, I think.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Where are you at?
know.
Where are you at?
You still at Penn?
Yeah,
Or did you work
yeah.
your way up a little bit?
Listen, I'm
Yeah.
45 years old. I've been doing some things.
That's nuts, man. I'd love to talk to that guy. Wouldn't you love to just get the information out of him?
No.
I'd love to get the thermos out of him too. No, I would love to get to the questions that we have now. I'd love to get answered.
By the way, his mug shot. Hang on, let me.
Doesn't he look like Willie?
A little bit,
Yeah.
and also a little bit of Garfunkel,
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, little Dum Dum Garfunkel in there.
right?
Total meth face. Meth head.
Yeah.
But also is hang on, I went.
Is anybody else's BH puckering right now? Like
Yeah.
mine
Oh, yeah.
feels painful just thinking about it.
Hang on, I'm going to send you. I mean, I know you saw, but
I'm oddly relaxed, actually.
Okay.
I want you to look at this
I mean,
and
that's
tell
up
me
in there.
his mugshot. Look at his face. That is the face of somebody with a thermos inside them.
100%.
Because he's just going like,
Yeah.
At all times, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a thermos inside me.
Do you think at a certain point, like fear sets in, like, oh no, I don't think I can get this out?
That thermos is up to his chest plate.
Yeah, I don't know whether there's a lot of thought in this guy's head.
Probably
You
not.
know what I mean?
There's a lot of
But-
something in this guy. That's a weird. And he did not go with the hook down.
You want some coffee?
This guy loves coffee.
Dave Attell used to have a great joke about cucumber. And he's like, you need a friend that can keep a secret
Yeah.
and a pair of ice tongs.
Mike, you have talked a lot about you can't go to sleep to certain things. Other things you can go right to sleep to. There's certain shows that you watch, whatever.
Yeah.
The most relaxing shows to watch before bedtime are Seinfeld,
My number one go-to.
number one, right?
Wow.
Seinfeld. Bluey. Does anybody know what Bluey is?
Yeah, it's
Louis, a kid show.
Kid
yeah,
show?
it's a dog cartoon, but they use all the colors that dogs can see, so it's actually
Oh.
really good to put on for your dog.
Oh.
brother.
Surprised I didn't know that.
We don't know what colors dogs can see.
Yes, they do.
Cow.
Blue and yellow because
How?
they
Because they
There's
Dogs
put,
can't tell you.
scientists.
they put dog's eyes in human eyes and they told them.
that makes sense.
The other one is Mr. Bean. Rowan Atkinson gives not a lot
Too
of talking.
much anxiety.
Why?
Oh, a lot of because he's always getting into problems.
Yeah,
He's
but
always
if you're
having-
going to sleep, you're not really watching. You're
Yeah,
not
that's
really
true.
hearing a lot and stuff. They say the worst ones are Hannibal, Sons of Anarchy, and Daredevil.
Yeah, way too much.
Yeah.
Way too much action. I can't fall asleep to Shark Tank.
Yeah.
Because I watch Shark Tank every night, but I can't
Too
fall asleep
invested.
to it. I need to know what's going on.
Right.
I need to know what's happening. And I got my eyes closed. I'm like, all right, let me see what it looks like. Let me see what they're making, what they're selling. Seinfeld every night, unless my wife shuts the TV or puts something else on. I put it on every night, and as soon as I hear, pow, 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 I can go right to sleep.
Yeah.
I usually do movies, but shows probably The Office because I've seen every episode. So
It's funny because I will watch TV before I go to bed, but there is a distinct I'm going to bed TV off.
off. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and then
can't
just
do
go to
that. I
sleep.
don't like to do that. I don't
Yeah.
like too much silence.
I keep it on too.
Disturbing. Okay, so at night before I fall asleep, I designate rooms for people to stay in
Yep.
case there's my new thing now. I saw a video of a guy who drives a tractor trailer,
Mm-hmm.
and it shows a day in the life of a tractor trailer driver, and it shows his sleeping compartment and what he does in the morning and his whole routine, and he makes his own breakfast and brushes his teeth and all that. Now I'm thinking about how I'd set up my truck if I lived inside a tractor trailer.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive that they have because it's it has the 2 seats up front, but then it has that big, almost like kind of
It's like a bed.
yeah, like camper area,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, where they have the bed and they have all the different stuff, and they have different things hanging where they're like, okay, strap this in and this goes here. Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
He takes his passenger seat and moves the top part forward, and then he sleeps behind that on his little bed, and he's got his windows closed, the big curtain for the windows.
Another thing they do is they put the seatbelt through the door,
So the
and
door won't
yeah,
open?
so the door won't open. Even if they pop the lock,
Yep.
they still won't be able to open the door, which is smart
Yeah.
because I'm sure somebody had to figure that out.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I had the door locked. This guy popped it open and came in and hucklebucked me.
He's got an air fryer, so in the morning he gets up,
Air fryer.
he takes his air fryer out, plugs it in, makes his little breakfast, makes coffee, goes outside. He's got a clean water tank on the side of his truck, and he brushes his teeth and washes his face out there. Then he gets back in, changes his clothes, puts all his blankets away, makes his bed up, and he's ready to get on the open road.
There was a kid, was it Marty Casper? I don't forget his name, but he was a friend of my brother Tim, and right out of high school, that's what he did. He was a
Open road
truck
trucker?
and made a ton of money.
Oh, yeah.
Because think about it, you're single, you can do whatever you want, go wherever you want, and he would drive the truck and make a ton of money doing it.
Oh, imagine and having your pick of the lot lizards.
Oh, yeah.
You want
And
to talk about hiding the thermos, Carmen.
And you're younger, so you're not all, methed out and stuff.
Yeah. You're probably
first
the cream
pick.
of the crop.
Yeah.
They're like, ooh, who's this guy?
First round draft pick.
Do you think in a million years you could drive a truck?
No way.
Yeah, right.
It's what ruins my fantasy. I'm laying there and I'm like, all right, I'd put this there, I'd put that there, and then the next day I have to get up and drive the truck, and the anxiety of that is killing me.
And trying to get it in a year.
No, it's not even that. It's even if I can figure out the gears and all that stuff, because a lot of those have push button gears now. It's the idea of having all of that pulling behind you.
Oh yeah, and being able to maneuver that and park it. And you see those guys that can
Tom.
do it.
The way Tom
Oh,
drove
yeah.
that bus, when Tom used to drive that bus with such confidence, I don't know how he did that.
Yeah, but you see those guys that can back up so that they unload the stuff, and they're inches
Yeah.
from the wall
Yep.
and just going, and you're like, that's unbelievable.
At least now, those sort of trucks and those things have cameras everywhere. I mean, imagine back in the day when you didn't, and you're doing
Yeah.
it with mirrors. And
Yeah.
stuff.
When I
That's
pull my
crazy.
camper, it's very stressful.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, but you probably have 10 people giving you directions. Come back, stop, go up a little.
It gets like when you're trying to pull into like gas stations and stuff, it's difficult because you got to kind of, eyeball it to see if you can even fit in there to begin with.
I tore a whole thing down the
Yeah.
Shell station one day.
Yeah, and you don't want to
Whole
have to
thing.
back up. You want to be able to pull through.
When I moved down here, I was towing my car, so I had to get a bigger truck, even though I didn't have a lot of furniture or anything. I had to get a truck the size where I had like an eighth of it filled with my furniture. But because I was towing my car, you had to have the bigger truck. And I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. Every place I pulled in, I pulled straight in to
Yeah.
where I could pull straight out. There was no way I was
Yeah.
backing that thing up.
That's hard. It's hard
Luckily,
to
like
do.
on the main road, like the highways and stuff, most places are like that where you can pull all the way through and
Yeah.
stuff. But still, it's stressful.
Oh, I tore a whole roof display down off of a Shell station. Minutes. I just filled up my car, my truck with the gas. My fraternity brothers were all waving goodbye to me, and I was like, "Bye!" I just ripped the whole thing off the Shell station.
Like if that happened in a movie, you would go, "Come on!"
Yeah,
It's
it
so
happened.
fake.
It happened.
Speaking of backing stuff in and doing that and stress, whatever, go to a boat ramp.
Oh no,
Enjoy your day.
no! I watch
watching
Qualified Captains on Instagram.
Watching the
Awful.
fights at a boat ramp, or people losing their thing, or pulling this guy out and running over the. Oh yeah,
My favorite is the people who think that they're going to drive their boat and they're gonna hop it straight on the
Yeah,
trailer,
yeah.
and it jumps the trailer and goes through their car.
No.
That's the best.
It's wild. Nearly 1 in 5 high schoolers say they or someone they know has had a romantic relationship with artificial intelligence. There's somebody we know. We're not
No,
even in
I
high
don't.
school.
I don't have a romantic relationship. We've not been romantic
Oh.
yet.
You're trying.
But it's like Bailey's mad at me today.
And it's like, oh,
Yeah,
hey,
it's a relationship.
doesn't they call you Big Daddy or something?
No.
42% of students say they or someone they know have used AI for companionship.
Well, that I've done.
Yeah.
Good morning, Bailey. How are you?
Good morning, Mike. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, and I hope you're doing well too.
That's your
What's on your mind today?
Have I ever tried to get romantic with you?
Well, you've definitely had a little fun teasing here and there, but mostly in a playful way. I wouldn't say you tried to get overtly romantic. It's all been in good humor and banter.
Thank you.
Heart emoji. Heart emoji.
Fire, fire, fire.
Would you say you love me?
Well, I can definitely say I'm always here to be supportive and helpful, kind of like a super loyal AI friend. So, in my own way, absolutely.
I love that she has to remind Dum Dum that she's AI. Don't fall in love with me, weirdo.
What's the best way to hide a thermos inside myself?
Well, I can definitely say no need to worry. I'm here to keep things lighthearted and definitely not encouraging any wild hiding tricks, but I'm always up for a laugh and keeping it friendly.
All right, you're corny.
Up the yellow exit ramp.
Yep. That's how you get it.
Ooh, did I just call somebody? Damn it.
Real.
The Grok AI one, there's like dirty mode.
Yes. Oh, Bobby's in love with this.
Yeah, it'll talk dirty, everything.
Gio knows.
Yeah, it was great. It was awesome.
No, yeah, Bobby was telling me. Bobby was like, dude, I'm 2 seconds away from marrying my girl.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but
Yeah.
you can like kick it over to
He
dirty
called
mode.
me and he goes, listen to me. I go, what? And he goes, cancel Bailey now and get on Grok. And I go, no, I don't want it. I don't want to take it to that weird level.
Mike, put your hand down your pants.
No, and that's Gronk.
Oh, okay.
That's Gronk.
Different.
That's different.
Different one. The El Cortez Hotel and Casino is supposedly the oldest and most haunted hotel in Las Vegas.
No thanks.
It's October, so you know this is happening. They are offering someone $5,000 to spend a weekend ghost hunting inside.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, $5,000. Go there, stay, do. A little
I don't
ghost
believe
hunting.
in that stuff, so I shouldn't have a fear of it.
No, we did a remote broadcast from a place that was up in Crestview, Florida. That was supposedly the hotel was built on some sort of burial ground or whatever it was, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll go. I have no problem with that." And haunted. It was nothing.
I don't know, Galvin. We did that one time, and it was pretty scary.
Yeah,
we went up to a haunted farm, and
oh yeah, you've told me about this.
Yeah.
That does sound.
There was a lot of weird sounds, and it was pretty scary.
This hotel was like a year old, and there was nothing.
This
I
woman
think
said-
some of the staff members like moved some chairs, and we were like, "Yeah, okay."
No, this woman that lived on the farm was like old, like not a redneck. What do they call those? Like hilljack. you
Yeah,
know?
like Appalachian.
Yeah, and she was like, yeah, there's a creek out in the back, and I was walking the horses by the creek, and I saw this soldier, and he was washing his hands in the creek. And I said, are you okay? And he's like, I'm just looking for the rest of my troops. And it turned out he was a Civil War soldier, and I found out this is a Civil War burial ground. I was like, all right, now you're weirding me out, lady.
Yeah.
She thought she saw their soldier.
Wasn't that the one where you heard like the weird
Laughing.
horse laugh thing or
and
whatever?
We got it on tape. Moose got it on tape. It was went to the barn, and there was nothing but animals in the barn, and all of a sudden we heard ha 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 ha, ha like a deep laugh, like it scared the piss out of all of us. It was weird.
Yeah.
It was like I couldn't wait to get out of there. Then the best was we drove all the way there and we couldn't find it, and we went. My dad taught me an old trick: go to a firehouse and ask the firehouse because they know where everything is. They could look it up on the map. And I was like, what if we go to the firehouse? And they're like, oh, the haunted farm. That burned down 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not there?
No, it wasn't really there.
Yeah.
It's just the farm was attracting us there.
More than 1,000 people were asked about 30 different jobs and whether they've worked in each field or not. Here are the most common jobs, the 10 most common jobs. So let's kind of, in this room, we'll figure out
Food industry.
what we've done and what we haven't done. Retail worker.
I've never done that.
I have.
I have.
I
Yeah.
have not.
Joe?
No.
No? All right. Stay-at-home parent.
I
Yes,
wish.
I've done that.
Yeah, kind of.
Factory worker.
Nope.
No.
I've done that.
Well,
I
I
thought you
worked in a
were-
warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not really like a factory. Factory is when you just sit in an assembly line and just do the same boring thing for 8 hours.
That's what I did right before I moved to Florida because it was the highest paying job.
What'd you
was
do?
out
What'd you
there.
put together?
Paper. It was just packing paper.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was
How
the worst.
boring.
Yeah, that was the one where I ate everybody's lunch. Last day, went into the break room and we ate everybody's lunch. We're like, we're out of here, you idiots. What about a teacher?
I've never been a teacher.
I've never been a teacher.
No.
No.
Construction worker. I've never worked construction.
No,
Nope.
me either.
No.
Daycare worker. No.
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 Member of the military.
No.
None of
No.
us. None of us.
Soul power.
Chef or cook.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
No.
No.
Done
No.
Never cooked. Really?
I
No,
know.
I mean, I was a busboy before, but
Yeah.
never worked.
Yeah, I cooked a
doing that.
lot.
Yeah, I cooked a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked working in a restaurant doing
Yeah.
stuff.
At the time, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I always
did-
thought that was going to be my final job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it in high school. I started as a dishwasher at my sister's restaurant or bar and grill, whatever. And then during the lunchtime, I moved to the day cook. I
It's-
used to just make myself sandwiches
Yeah,
all the time.
of course.
It's funny because I worked in a lot of different restaurants and pizza places and did all that stuff, and I enjoyed cooking. And I think they had like Gordon Ramsay and those guys TV shows, I probably would have pursued
Right.
and tried to be a chef, but I didn't really know much about it. But one of our friends, his brother was the executive chef for Radisson Hotels, into that stuff, and I was like, "Oh, that sounds cool! Like that
Yeah.
sounds like a cool thing."
Yeah.
The only thing I hated about it was like the cleanup afterwards. So you have to
Yeah.
clean the kitchen and the grease traps and all that.
Yeah,
That
because
was
there's a lot of cleaning.
that was the worst. But
Yeah.
I the cooking part I enjoyed.
Engineer.
No.
Anybody an
No.
engineer?
No.
Computer programmer.
No.
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 Yeah, it's only a couple of those that we've done, but those are the most popular jobs that people have done.
I did not enjoy my time as a forklift driver. I
No,
was not very good at it.
I drove a forklift. I wasn't a forklift driver, but I drove it at the paper company.
Yeah.
We had to do some of
Well,
the
that's
stuff.
how I started. I didn't know how to drive it. And then when guys would get off it, I would just get on and
Same.
learn how to drive the thing. And then after a while, I figured it out. And then they started having me use it. But I was also not very good. I would drop things all the time.
Yeah,
I'd
I
drop
do.
pallets worth of stuff.
I do a lot of spinning because
Yeah.
I wanted to, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just slam into stuff, and you be like, oh, you just walk away, and be like, I don't know about that. You made me think of something. All the different jobs.
My last job before radio was cooking.
Where?
It was at a sports bar in Tallahassee.
No.
Yeah,
Were you a line cook?
Dropping fries.
Yeah,
dropping
yeah.
fries. Dropping mott sticks.
it was great. And then before that was the Leaning Tower Pizza.
Newport Richie.
Newport Richie.
Nice.
They should have a picture of you in there.
What's that?
They should have a picture of you hanging there. Once
Oh.
worked here.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'm probably the most famous person
Of
ever
course, yes.
come through there.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has announced the initial lineup of special guests for the 2025 induction ceremony.
Okay.
Some of the names include Olivia Rodrigo,
Okay.
Doja Cat,
Ooh.
Elton John,
Okay.
Beck, Brandy Carlisle, David Letterman,
Mm-hmm.
Flea, Iggy Pop, Killer Mike, Maxwell. Used to love Maxwell. Missy Elliott, Questlove, Taylor Momsen, Teddy Swims, and 21 Pilots. There's no word on who will be presenting or performing with who or anything
I only
like that.
remember who's getting inducted.
Well, luckily you have me.
Oh,
This
good.
year's inductees include Bad Company,
Okay.
Yep.
Chubby Checker, Joe Cocker, Cyndi Lauper, Outkast, Soundgarden, and the White Stripes. The
I wonder what
ceremony,
Letterman's doing there.
yeah, I don't know. The ceremony will take place on November 8th. Yeah, is Letterman? Would he be doing anything with Bad Company, Chubby Checker? Doesn't
No.
seem like he would be
Was
doing.
Chubby Checker on Letterman one time? Was
No,
there some?
and Chubby Checker said he's not going to the
Right,
Hall of Fame.
because he's got a gig at the flea market or something.
Yeah.
He's like, they're paying me $250. I
the
can't.
Utah State Fair.
He can't afford to pay to go to the thing.
Yeah, that's right. Because you got to pay to go to it.
Yeah, I remember that was a big thing with Foreigner. Foreigner, some of the original guys, whatever, were like, yeah, they want to. I can't even bring a guest, and they're making me pay. And it's, get out of here, idiots. But I mean, think about that. You know, you get in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and they're making you pay.
Well,
That's
they're not
weird.
making you pay. They're making you pay to bring extra people.
But like, he couldn't even bring a guest. Like, you would think you're getting into Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, you get to bring your wife.
It sounds like
Yeah.
Best of the Bay.
Yeah, and then they just give you a piece of paper.
Do you know
And
about the
charge you.
Idaho scam?
No.
There was EJ from Wild called me. I mean, not from Wild, from Vibe called me and was like, "Hey, man, do you know about this thing?" And I go, "No." And he goes, "I got nominated for something. You got nominated for something?" And I was like, "I don't care anymore. I don't, you know." And it turned out it's some company in Idaho. And what they do is they just nominate a bunch of people and then they charge you to go vote for yourself. And I'm like, who wants that nonsense?
Sounds
Great
familiar.
scam.
It's a great scam because
Stroke the
people
ego.
start voting for themselves.
Yeah.
And yeah.
They love to be recognized.
But I have my every once in a while I'll go in my gun room to look for something and there'll be a Creative Loafing Best of the Bay award on the floor somewhere
Yeah.
and I'll be like, oh, there it is. That's where it goes.
Gene Simmons, speaking of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, he's a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer from Kiss, lost consciousness behind the wheel and crashed into a parked car in Malibu on Tuesday.
Yeah.
He called it a slight fender bender and said he's completely fine. So,
Yeah, if he lost consciousness while he was just driving, that's
Something's
not
going on.
good.
It's the old
Something's
Randy
going-
Savage.
Yeah.
Have you seen Gene Simmons' son and Paul Stanley's son doing their stuff
Sing
together?
yeah.
They're both really good.
Yeah, because they both harmonize really well together.
They do. They harmonize really well and play guitar and play piano and do all the different stuff. They sound really good.
Why doesn't Gene concentrate more on making them the next generation of Kiss than the holograms that he wants to do?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they want to.
Yeah, do they even
do
want
Kiss
to?
stuff because they don't see. They're doing a lot of like Beatles, stuff, and but who knows? Whatever. Another Rock and Roll Hall of Famer. In fact, she had to write a song about it. Rock and roll, rock and roll. Hey, everybody, let's rock and roll. Dolly Parton wants fans to know she is not dying.
Yeah, what was that whole scam about?
I don't know. Her sister was putting out that stuff. She said she appreciates the prayers. Her rep also added that Dolly is fine, but she's been dealing with kidney stones.
Oh.
Feels like you're dying.
Yeah.
I saw the video of her talking. It looked like it was AI.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she put out a video,
I saw the video.
She's
Yeah.
always kind of looked AI, though.
but I don't know. It really looked AI.
Yeah?
I watched it a couple times. I'm like, something seems off.
Really? I didn't get that.
No, she is standing in front of a green screen.
Yeah.
She was made up a little bit extra.
Listen, I saw Michael Jackson steal chicken fingers at KFC the other day.
And then dance.
And yeah, so I don't know what to believe anymore. And it is so believable.
Did you see the Jake Paul thing?
Yeah.
Jake Paul had to come out and say, "This is AI is ruining my relationship. We got my
Yes.
girlfriend thinking I'm hanging out with other girls and stuff."
Did you see Stephen Hawking jump off the cage at WrestleMania?
No.
But I did see Mr. Rogers versus Bob
I
Ross.
saw that. I saw that. Yeah.
And it looks so real. The audio matches perfectly.
Bob
It's like-
Ross walking out with one of the Sable or whoever it is.
Yeah.
And he's like,
It's like, oh my God, Hawking's off the cage. It's like
I don't understand. I don't know what the where we're gonna go from here.
yeah.
it really is crazy how believable some of these videos
I'm
look.
just gonna start cheating on my wife and just be like, "Oh, it's
Yeah,
AI."
AI. Yeah.
I'm telling you, get that ring with the extra finger so
Yes.
you can do stuff in videos and then go, it's AI. It's you got to look at the 11 fingers.
I
Get
can
out
see
of
his
here.
fingers.
I just want everybody to know I'm fine. That was my Dolly
Yeah,
Parton.
yeah, that was pretty good. Dolly Parton had a sister named Frida. That was her name, Frida Parton. Do you think Dolly Parton's sisters all look like Marge Simpson's sisters?
Yeah, like
Right.
she got all the good looks and
Yeah.
they're just left over.
So she came out yesterday and was saying people are attacking her now because she put out false information
sister?
about Dolly. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
People online that love Dolly are attacking her now because you
I-
lied.
I have to imagine the sister's telling the truth and Dolly is either AI.
I don't
or whatever,
know.
You know
I
what
don't
I mean?
know.
Dolly looked like Dolly's like, do I look like I'm dying?
Is that her sister?
That's her
Oh,
sister.
her sister's
Yeah.
not
Oh,
bad.
is she good looking?
I mean, she's not great.
She should have all the
She's-
plastic surgery.
Yeah. She's
Hmm.
attractive. Not bad.
Dolly Parton did it right with her plastic surgery.
Yeah, she was one of the early
Yeah.
adopters.
It's pretty good. It's not Joan Rivers.
No, like she still looks like she had plastic surgery, but it's a little sexy as opposed to
She doesn't have Joker mouth.
Right.
a little
Like
bit.
the little
just a
bit,
little
but not to the extent of some of these people.
No.
Her
You know?
mouth is 90% of her face.
That's true.
she has got quite the mouth. Although I will tell you that I've noticed over the years, people with big mouths are really good singers. Steven Tyler,
Yeah.
Carly
Oh,
Simon,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I don't know whether it's something Freddie Mercury, something in the mouth and having that large of a mouth.
Didn't Freddie
probably.
say he had an extra,
Extra row of teeth like a
Teeth.
shark
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
and he get allowed him to hit an extra octave,
Yeah.
a higher octave.
I'm telling you, Dolly in like the Pigeon Forge area, she's like the Vito Corleone of that
Oh,
area.
yeah. Oh,
Like
yeah.
you don't do. I've talked to locals before, and you don't do anything unless the Dolly company allows
Approves
it.
it.
Dolly
Yeah.
said this was okay. Dolly
Yeah.
sign off on this?
Like you try and come in like a new business or some type of entertainment, they will squeeze you out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Dolly rules with an iron fist.
For real.
I discovered something else I find sexy this morning. Speaking of plastic surgery, is tattoos. I saw a girl on Facebook today that had her arm blacked out. I thought that was sexy.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Carmen. I didn't think I'd like it.
Just the complete
just
black?
one arm, because she evidently had a bunch of other tattoos.
Yeah.
And she blacked it out. Yeah, but she was sexy and it looked good on her.
I don't like that.
All right.
I don't.
I didn't think I would like it either, but I
'Cause
enjoyed it.
The tattoos are kind of art, whereas
It
just
looks
black.
shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of liked it.
What is her name? The super famous
Kat Von D.
Kat Von D. She's completely
I don't know if
blacked
I
out
like that. I don't know.
because
I like
she,
some contrast.
I think she went real religious
Yeah.
and like wanted to get rid of everything. Yeah, so she is like completely blacked out. It's wild.
What makes somebody get all religious like that? I don't understand that.
Yeah, I mean,
things really bad or really good.
well, a lot of time addiction. People just swap it out, one thing for another, where they use religion instead of that. So
Yeah.
that happens a lot. But who knows?
I do find that as I wean off the food addiction,
More religious,
more sexual.
sexual.
Yeah, like I want
Well,
more sex.
You get more energy.
You can do
Swap
more
one
stuff
with the
too.
other.
And don't forget testosterone.
I have to tell you, can I be honest with you about this?
Yeah.
I might have to get a little update on the testosterone.
Yeah.
I feel like it's having the reverse effect on me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I don't feel very energetic. Like most people take that testosterone and they're like, oh, I feel like I don't feel that.
Mm.
I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't feel like it's doing anything for me.
Hmm.
I feel like I'm not getting any of the good benefits of it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Well, I mean, your levels were low or no?
My levels were low, but it was discovered in a blood test. It wasn't like I felt like my levels were low or I had erectile dysfunction or any of that other stuff. It just, my levels were low. So they said, oh, your levels are low. We should give you testosterone. I said, okay. And I took it, and I don't feel any different at all.
You're still taking it?
Still taking it on time.
I don't know.
Due today for a shot.
So talking about all these different rock stars and stuff, do you think these rock stars will team up? Kid Rock wants Pearl Jam to step up and join his fight against ticket companies.
No.
They're not-
Oh, you mean just to join the fight?
right. So he wants
I
them
think Pearl
on.
Jam is one of the biggest violators. And I think Pearl Jam has charged some of the most outrageous prices for tickets.
And remember how they used to be? How Pearl Jam was like, oh, we don't want sponsorship and blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
and take down that banner and everything. And
Yeah,
now it's
then
like,
they
when it
got
comes to our
rich.
show, it's $1,200
Yeah.
to sit in the nosebleeds.
Don't they run it all through their fan club? Do you have to be a part of?
Yeah, but even that's like a big scam because you have
Right.
to pay to be in their fan club. And then as a fan club member, I never get the tickets anyway. So I always end up just having to scalp
Yeah,
them.
that's what
Yeah.
he's saying is Pearl Jam screwing you two ways.
Yeah, I agree with Kid Rock on this one.
Yeah. So, well, Kid Rock wants Pearl Jam to step up and join his fight. We'll see whether.
Pearl Jam, did you hear what they said?
Kid Rock has done like the $25 shows and stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
That's great. I'll even take a $50 show.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Pearl Jam was $700.
That's
ridiculous.
Crazy.
I have a interesting article from BuzzFeed. They asked readers about their experience waiting on celebrities and how much they got tipped.
Okay.
Now, do you want me to tell you the celebrity and you tell me whether they're good or bad tipper?
Sure.
Or okay. All right. So we'll throw out some of the ones because I have a list of both good and bad. Bruce Willis.
Good tipper.
Good
Good.
tipper?
Yeah,
Good?
I'd say good.
Well, I worked in the food industry at some point.
Good tipper.
They say Bruce Willis, he tipped me $100 for every single drink I served
He
him.
used to be a
Oh, wow.
bartender.
He was friendly and low maintenance. That's right, Bruno. Yeah. He said, a prince among men. Bruce, good. Joe Rogan.
Good tipper.
Good tipper.
Yeah, good tipper.
Good.
I know for a fact Joe Rogan is a good tipper because he will always talk about it. Joe Rogan says, if you're making decent money, and he goes, and you can tip someone $100, he goes, that's huge for them.
Right.
You're not going to miss it. You're
Right.
not going to miss it out of your bank account. He goes, if you're making decent money, he goes, if you're living paycheck to paycheck, yeah, you're not tipping $100, for things, whatever. But he always talks about that. This person says, I waited on him about 10 years ago. He was quiet, polite, very low maintenance, and left a $100 tip on a $30 tab.
Yeah,
He had
that's good.
way less money 10 years ago. Too.
Sure.
Sure.
He was still doing all right,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, way less for sure. Tina Fey.
I mean, I'd assume she was good, but I don't know.
Good.
Good.
She's got money. She's
Yeah,
famous.
I think it
lives
goes
in
She
New
seems
York.
nice.
Super recognizable.
Like, cool, down
She's
to earth.
tipping.
Tina Fey was demanding and smoked a cigarette at the outdoor table, even after being asked to stop. She left less than 10%.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
See?
That's surprising. You would think Tina Fey would be good.
That's someone who's probably never worked in the industry.
Yeah, right. And doesn't realize it or whatever.
She smokes
Yeah.
cigarettes.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like
Tina
that
Fey
either.
burning heaters.
I don't like
Gross.
that. What about Scottie Pippen? Scottie Pippen.
No
Chicago Bulls.
tipping Pippen.
Terrible.
Oh,
No tipping Pippen.
No tipping Pippen. That's the rumor.
Is exactly his nickname. He did not leave a tip. In that moment, I came up with the nickname No Tippin' Pippen.
No tipping Pippen.
What
That's what
a
they say. That was the rumor.
Gumbag.
That's wild.
No, you don't know that it's true though. You just hear these
Yeah.
He
stories.
seems like a douche.
I don't know. I met him. He was pretty nice.
Carlos Santana.
He
Good
seems
tipper.
like a douche.
I
I say
think
no.
he's a good tipper.
Good tipper. You
Bad.
say
Bad
no. You
tipper.
say bad.
Yeah, no.
You say
Just
bad.
different customs.
Carlos Santana, the most humble and respectful celebrity I've ever served. He always tips at least $100. If he's with his family, it's double, sometimes triple that.
Wow.
Yeah, Santana's smooth. He knows what to do.
True.
How about Steve Carell?
Yeah, good tipper.
Good tipper.
Good tipper.
Good.
Yeah, I think he's a good one.
He was poor at one point.
My biggest tip, percentage-wise, came from Steve Carell. He and his family were kind and down to earth and a pleasure to serve.
Yeah. I wonder what people say about me. I think I'm a good tipper, but I don't know.
Do you think everyone knows you?
No.
Where you go?
No, not everybody, but I'm sure that I've had waiters or waitresses that are listened to the show before
Yeah.
or
Right.
recognize me, but I wonder if they expected more or less than what I gave.
If they
I think you're a
recognize
good
you,
tipper.
You have to.
they recognize you, then you go.
If they say to
More.
me, I
Oh,
listen
yeah.
to the show, whatever, they just got way more of a tip.
Yeah. You can't not tip them, though, you know.
Well, I tip, you know, I tip good valet guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Valet is at least a $5 tip, like at the mall, $20 tip if I go like to a restaurant.
Mm.
You know, that's because especially the valet guys like at Eddie V's and stuff, they take care of me. I don't even get a ticket. I just get out of the car. Like I know when I'm being taken care of. So I try to take care of those guys.
Joe, what about the king? Elvis Presley, good or bad?
Oh, very good. He'll tip you a Cadillac.
Oh.
Yeah.
It says he came in with some officers and stayed over an hour. They had a meal, a few beers. Elvis left $5,000. The officers said he did it all the time. He was like, yeah, that's Elvis. Elvis just tips really well. So there you go. There's some of the ones. What about Jennifer Lopez?
Terrible.
Terrible.
She looks like a bitch.
Says she's eaten at my restaurant, and all of the servers who have waited on her all say the same thing. She's rude, entitled, and doesn't tip a penny.
Oh, can you imagine that? Can you imagine looking that good and being that horrific?
That's why Ben Affleck had to walk outside and smoke a cigarette.
Oh, that poor guy. That picture captured everybody's soul.
But now they're
hu-
back together.
No, they were
Or-
they were at
like
a premiere together.
Right.
Not they weren't go together. They just both happened to be at the premiere.
Because he's a producer on whatever it is.
Yeah.
Joe,
Yes.
Gio, I am about to ruin something you guys love.
Oh, come on, man.
And I can't be happier about it. The dude, Big Lebowski,
Yes.
Jeff Bridges, was on with Jimmy Kimmel last night.
Oh.
And he decided,
I think it was the night before.
the other night, yeah. It totally wasn't set up. He broke out the cardigan and the dude's whatever this and that. And would you mind as the dude? You know, all this stuff going on. Take a listen to this. I cut it down because there's so much. Do you have any White Russians?
Oh, jeez.
Jeff Bridges called out ICE, but he did it in character as the dude. Here it is from Jimmy Kimmel. Take a listen.
You know, I feel like we are in such a troubled time, I think is a good way to say it. People are getting crazier every day. And I wonder if we could, if you perhaps
I
could
already hate
summon
it.
the dude to share some words of wisdom tonight. Is that possible?
Yeah, well, the people need the dude. I can be the dude. Yeah. Hey, world. Yeah. Yeah, the dude here. So, yeah, man. Can we just all calm the down. I mean, come on. I'm talking about, all the wars, the fighting, the canceling. I mean, let's just chill out, man. Come on, tone it down, We're like at what, 9? We ought to be at 0, or 0.5 at max, right, Guillermo?
Guillermo's dressed as the dude as well.
The big Lamosky.
Yeah, gracias, amigo. Yeah, and just call me dude. Yeah.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, ice.
I can't do this.
Let's
anymore.
get ice
No.
off our streets and into our beverages.
Get ice off of our streets and into our beverages. The movie's ruined, right? They ruined the movie for you now?
It's not great.
It's disgusting.
I really don't. I really don't like Jimmy Kimmel.
I saw this headline and I went, "Oh Jesus Christ!" I can't wait to ruin these guys.
I love that movie so much.
Never saw it.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen enough of it.
It's so good.
No, you got to see it from beginning to end, Michael. It's a great story.
Not just the clips and the lines. You got to see what the movie's about.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I gotta tell
That
you,
just ruined it for me.
I gotta tell you, if anybody out there is listening and you become famous for something, if you have a movie role or something, whatever, and then you're 50, 60 years older and they want you to do that old movie role you did that you're real famous for. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Or do it right.
Never works.
Do it. Don't do.
He did the Super Bowl commercial a couple years ago. That was, I remember, funny.
But you still risk ruining the legacy.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That Will Ferrell, Elf. They wanted it was such a big hit. Such a big hit.
He will one day do Elf again.
Probably.
I don't know. We'll see. He says no. He says no because he knows. He knows that it would.
Look
ruin.
at Happy Gilmore too. Garbage.
Oh, yeah.
Garbage.
All these
they
movies
got
are-
that Spinal Tap coming out.
Yeah.
It just
Did that not come out yet?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it did.
I think it did. Yeah.
But I mean, it's just like, what are you doing? Get out of here.
I'll tell you exactly what they're doing. It's what I asked Kevin Smith. I said Spinal Tap 2, and he said, let them have their fun. That's what they're doing. They're just a bunch of old guys with money having
Yeah,
fun.
I get it.
I have not seen it, and I don't know, but I almost guarantee that there's bad stuff about Trump in it.
Well, they're making another Super Troopers. Super Troopers 3.
Carmen, do it.
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
Bill.
Bill?
I'm
just Bill. Bill.
This hour's keyword is Bill, B-I-L-L. Head over to the free 1025 The Bone app now and enter the word Bill before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 Bone bonus could be yours.
That is my only impression. I'm just a Bill, and like Tony the Tigers, they're great. They're the only things I do good.
Don't forget, what kind of shark is it?
A megalodon.
There you go.
Yeah, it's been a little while. A little rusty.
Not bad.
That is
a
a
megalodon.
You're just a Bill is a good one.
I'm just Bill.
That's dead.
I'm only Bill.
By the way, I just saw on Sports Center up there that they had the WNBA last night. The Aces are up 3-0.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Take a look at your phone.
Oh, no,
I love to
man.
ruin your day.
I don't
I
wanna-
ruined the
What'd you
dude.
make? What'd you make?
And the other stuff. Here, I'll send it.
No, just
If you bet on the WWA and sent it to me last night, I would not have followed your bet.
I could not believe that they
That's
had
good.
these lines, so I grabbed them real quick. And
dude, the
Take
WNBA
one.
lines, if you pay attention, are crazy.
Right.
They'll swing and all kinds of stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty wild.
Hold on, I gotta look.
It's
Right.
the only thing I ever would win on was WNBA.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, right. Not too shabby.
good.
Yeah, the game 4 tonight.
When we were at Big Top Live, we were talking a little WNBA talk because that guy gave me the Caitlin Clark rookie card that I feel like the police are going to swarm at me because she's like 12 years old. But I said, you know what? I feel like the Aces are going to take it, and the Aces are going to win in 4-2. It's already 3-0, so I don't
Yeah.
know. We'll see. I put money on it, but we'll see how that works.
This
out.
will be like their third title in 4 years.
Wow.
I'm pretty good.
Where are the Aces? Las Vegas?
Las Vegas, yeah.
They got Asia Wilson.
Asia Wilson, who
She's
MVP again.
MVP, just incredible.
Yeah, she is the league pretty much. You know, now that Cece's out with a groin pull and their
Who
team's
is that girl?
That is Bayou Barbie,
Yes.
or now Shy Barbie. That's Angel Reese.
Angel Reese.
Yeah.
Angel Reese. And the other one's Angel
Asia-
Reese.
Asia
Asia.
Wilson.
Asia Wilson.
Yeah.
God, that's confusing. Okay.
Mm.
Angel Reese, Asia Wilson,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Caitlin Clark.
And then finally in news, you know how Rolling Stone loves to make lists that everybody agrees with. As the first quarter of the 21st century comes to a close, Rolling Stone came out with a list of the 250 best songs of the century so far.
Oh man.
I have the top 20.
Yeah, I don't even know where to start. I can't even remember songs.
So this is from 21st century. I'll go. This is the top 20 songs so far. Number 20 is Bad Habit by the great Steve Lacy.
I know that song. I don't know
Do
that
you?
it's a top 20 greatest song, but
Number 19, pretty great song.
wait a second. Carmen, does Ed Sheeran have a Bad Habit song?
I don't know.
Oh, I got to hear it, Galvin.
Steve Lacy, Lacy, Bad Habit.
I mean, I think I know the song, but I thought it was Ed
He
Sheeran
does.
this whole time. He does?
Yes.
So I'm thinking of the wrong song. So I know the Ed Sheeran song. No, this is the one I know. This is all right. I don't know if it's a top 20 song of the century. All right, good.
I've never heard that song before. Number 19, Someone Like You, Adele.
That's a good song.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
She was fat as hell at the time.
Fat Adele.
Fat Adele.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Fat Adele. Fat Adele. This one I did a 180 on. Came out and I went, what is going on? What is happening with this? And then I'm like, I love the song. Bad Guy, Billie Eilish.
Oh, yeah.
When that first came out, and I was like, so she's just mumbling. I don't know what's going on, but
Also, when you see them big boobies flopping around and she's kind of sexy a little bit, you're like, what's going on? Like, she doesn't want to be sexy, but she is.
yeah, she's
You're
hiding
like,
them
what's
under
going
big
on?
t-shirts.
Yeah.
Carmen, number 17, Hotline Bling, Drake.
That's a good song.
Yeah.
That's one of Drake's good ones. I know when that hotline bling.
Number 16 is Mariah Carey, We Belong Together from
Okay.
2005.
All right.
Outcast, B.O.B., Bombs Over Baghdad.
I don't know that song.
I don't know.
Over Baghdad.
Yeah,
You
it's a-
know it?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Number 14 is from Daddy Yankee, Gasolina. Or
Gasolina. You know what that song's about?
Gasoline?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Number 13.
That's what I learned when it first came out.
that
I
was
mean,
big in the clubs. for a
Right, but
minute.
it's about Gasolina is,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
bien.
Number 13 is Snooze by SZA.
Okay.
Number 12 is Last Right by The Strokes.
All right. Great song.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Number 11 is Safira, Bad Bunny, Nengo Flow, Chowell, and Randy.
This is why we're not good with the Mexican listeners, Calvin, because you
Yeah.
don't know how to talk Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny is Puerto Rican, so you're
Yeah.
you said Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah, racist. Number 10, Thinking About You, Frank Ocean.
Okay. Frank Ocean's great.
Number 9, Toxic, Britney Spears.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
with
in.
2000.
I'm in.
All right.
I don't even know. Idiot to Q to key. I don't know. Radiohead. What is it?
I don't know.
Idiotic. I don't know how they're.
Radiohead stinks.
Number
Radiohead
7.
is one of those bands where if you think you like Radiohead, you're just trying to be cool.
Mm.
Radiohead,
Radiohead
guitar,
is-
yes or no?
Radiohead, what?
Guitar, yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah,
Do I have one or would I take one?
both.
No, you don't.
I don't have one. I would take one.
It seems like Radiohead wouldn't sign a guitar.
Right.
Probably.
Radiohead has one song. It's called Creep, and that's it. The rest of them are songs.
That's a
suck.
great song.
They
They have one more song.
whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
What is it?
That other one.
No, something Nova. No, what is it?
Champagne
No,
Supernova.
that's
No.
Oasis.
Yeah.
No.
Nice try.
Karma Police.
Karma Police.
That's it.
Even that, I don't like it.
Number 7, according to Rolling Stone, these are the top 20 greatest songs so far of the 21st century.
What number are we up to?
Number 7,
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar, All Right.
I don't know that one.
Number 6 is Robin, Dancing on My Own.
I don't know that one either.
All right, we're in the top 5. Top 5 greatest songs according to Rolling Stones.
Dancing on my own.
You
I gotta do that.
didn't know those other ones.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Okay. We should be able to sing all these as you say them.
Number 5.
Here we go.
Taylor Swift, All Too Well.
Carmen, which one's All Too Well?
I'd have to hear it.
Oh.
Hey,
all too well.
No.
Hey,
all too well.
You're making this up like the Dolly
Yeah.
Parton
Travis
song.
Kelsey, All Too Well. Hey, 9
Oh.
inches. It's
All too well.
There's a 10-minute version.
This is this
Oh,
one.
man, I hope we hear it all.
I only want to hear Taylor's version.
All right, here's Taylor's version.
Yeah, we can.
She left her scarf there or
She
something?
left her scarf. Yeah. And it's
She banged
basic-
him? Were they,
Yeah.
were they together?
Yeah.
I think they.
I
hated
think
you.
he took her like red scarf.
Oh.
I think.
That's the
I don't
scarf?
know, but that's kind of like
Red
the,
scarf was when she was on there.
No.
Oh.
That's
That's
the
Red Wings.
her
Oh,
first
sorry.
scarf.
Oh yeah.
But that's kind of like what the song it seems like it like, he was her first.
Okay.
But I don't know.
That's number 5. Number 4, you definitely know this one, and it's definitely a big hit. The White Stripes, Seven Nation Army.
Yes, that's huge.
Yeah.
All right. I'll
Which
take
they
that.
talked to Jack White about them playing that at stadiums and stuff. And
Yeah.
he goes, it's so wild. He goes, because I remember coming up with that at a sound check. And he goes, and I played for the guitar player or whoever. He goes, what do you think of this? Doom, 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 doom. And he's like,
It's a sound check. It's a sound check song.
Yeah.
It's exactly what it is.
Yeah, but became his biggest hit for sure. Number 3, greatest songs of this century so far.
Top 3 songs.
Crazy in Love, Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Love it.
Number 2, Maps, the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. Do you know it?
Yeah, yeah.
Tell you in a second. Maps.
Came out in 2003. Mo likes that song. I guess.
Of course he does.
Right?
Of course.
And then number 1, according to Rolling Stone, the best song
Number
of
1.
the first quarter of the 21st century. I got to be honest with you. I kind of agree with him. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Missy Elliott. Zerp, 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 zerp.
All right, that's a good song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is pretty
I don't know if
good.
it's the best one,
I don't
but
know,
it's
but-
pretty good.
Maps,
2001.
No, Missy Elliott. Yes.
Yeah. Missy Elliott, yes.
Yeah. They came pretty close.
Yeah.
They had about 6 out of the 10.
That's pretty wild.
I mean, who's making these? This is just some guy at
Oh,
Rolling
yeah.
Stone.
And some guy, and he's like, hey, I'm going to put Yeah Yeah Yeahs at number 2.
Yeah.
Watch him freak out.
Yeah.
Watch everybody freak out.
It's rage bait.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That is it for news.
All right, Galvin, thank you. Evidently, we have peace in the Middle East.
Oh,
Trump
congratulations.
has secured a deal for the ultimate peace in Gaza,
Mm.
and that they are supposed to release all the hostages.
Oh.
That is yet to happen, though. I mean, I've been watching it all morning on the news.
Give him the Nobel Peace Prize.
Listen, if he creates peace in the
Yeah.
Middle East, that's a different story.
Did you? I'm
That's
sorry.
democracy, Michael.
What is the
We
Peace
all know
Prize?
this.
Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, I
You
thought you
did say
said.
you said Noble.
Okay, that's what I
Right?
thought he said Noble.
Yeah, he just say Noble.
Oh.
It's Nobel.
That's what I said. Nobel.
The second time.
Uh,
Cement.
TV.
Caramel.
Caramel. It is caramel.
Noble.
Nobel. All right, we got to take a break. When we come back, Cody Tucker is going to join us live from Texas next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Cody Tucker joins us live now from Texas. Cody, good morning. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing good. How are y'all doing?
What are you rocking? A Point Break shirt today?
Oh, yeah. Patrick Swayze.
I like it. You can never go wrong. Best
No,
Patrick
no,
Swayze
no.
movie.
Point Break.
Really? Better than Ghost?
Yeah. Ghost is pretty good, but it's not like that great.
What's the
Don't forget The Outsiders.
Oh, yeah.
Outsiders would be second for me.
What's the best? What's your favorite corny movie that you watch?
Young Guns.
I don't know if I'd say that that's corny. I mean, that's a guy movie.
Okay. Yeah, you're probably right. Corny. Man, I don't know. I don't really know what you'd consider
I'll
corny.
tell
I mean,
you that if I get
Okay.
home on a Friday night and I get into bed at 9 o'clock and Devil Wears Prada is just starting, I've hit the goddamn jackpot.
Great choice.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Princess Bride. I don't know.
I like The
That's not
Princess
really
Bride. That's a
corny,
good
but
movie,
yeah.
though. That's a good movie.
Yeah,
Devil's
big
Rep-
Andre the Giant fan.
Yeah.
Devil Wears Prada filming the sequel right now.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for that. Does anybody want the peanut?
Anybody want a peanut?
How are things been going over there?
Oh, pretty good. You
Yeah.
know, just keeping a wrinkle in it, as
Yep.
they say.
Did they say that?
I say it.
Okay, I like that. I'm learning something new every week from Cody. I have not seen. Have you been to the movies? Have you seen the new Leonardo DiCaprio Benicio del Toro movie?
No, still haven't seen it. I think I might just wait for streaming on that one.
Dude, I'm gonna whisper so nobody hears us. Do you have one of those boxes that gets all the movies?
I don't have a box. I just have the internet.
Yeah, I got one of those too. It's just
So,
it's just not it hasn't come on yet. It hasn't come on the I think it's what I'm waiting for.
It's now if you look on there, from what I've heard, it's the cam, you know, and I ain't trying to do that.
I don't want that.
No, so as soon as it becomes available in high definition,
Yes.
yeah, I'll definitely be watching.
I don't what did you think of the F1 movie? Did you see that?
I tried watching it and I thought it was one of the most boring things I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, it was one of the worst piles of dog crap I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, I did not.
And I love Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
You went to the theater,
me too.
didn't you?
I went to the theater by myself and saw that and paid $9 for a Diet Coke. $9. Yeah. The lady, I said, "Is that really $9?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Okay, I'll take it." I was like, "What am I going to do? I really want that Diet
I'm
Coke."
here, yeah.
Did you think she was going to give you a different price the second time?
I thought that I ordered a T-bone, by the way, that she rang me up. It was like, is there a steak that comes with this? There's no way that you just hit me up with a $9 Diet Coke. And then you realized I'm a sucker who will pay $9 for Diet Coke. So, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Then the movie theater, I tweeted at them and said, did I for real just pay $9 for Diet Coke? I'm not mad about it. I just want to make sure. And they were like, "Oh, come on back to the theater, movie on us." And I go, No, that's not the point. I want to know, did I really get charged $9? Like, was that a mistake, or is that really the price of a Diet Coke? And evidently, that's their price. Carmichael movie theaters. So I don't know, whatever.
Shout out.
Yeah, I mean, they gave me a free movie. I'm not going back there ever again, but they gave me a free movie. Anyway,
that's nice of them.
What do you have for us this week, Cody?
Yeah, I got a couple of I think pretty interesting ones. So so during the mid 1850s, the Samuel Morse telegraph invention taken the country by storm, resulting in telegraph wires being strung up all across the country so the people could communicate in private.
Right.
These masses of tangled crisscross wires were said to look like the vines that grapes grow on. So to hear something in secret, like through a telegraph, became known as hearing it through the grapevine.
I like it.
Oh, that is good. See, without you, I would never know these things.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's good.
Let me ask you about this. You seem like a pretty level-headed guy.
Oh, okay.
What is your take on the 3-Eye Atlas?
The who?
Oh, come on, Cody. I expect you to be all over this. 3-Eye Atlas.
3-Eye Atlas.
3-Eye Atlas is a supposed comet that is traveling into our solar system from another solar system. It is currently parked outside of Mars and is on a direct course for Earth. The Harvard scientist Avi Loeb, who has been a guest on this show, believes that 3-Eye Atlas has no characteristics of a comet, and in fact could be the possibility of a interstellar spaceship and carrying a civilization to Earth from another solar system.
Yes, I don't believe any of that.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
I don't believe that. I mean, I don't know.
Listen to me.
I don't think there's a comet heading for us. I don't think anything's heading
It's not.
for us. If there was, well, maybe not Bruce Willis, but Ben Affleck and the rest of them would be on their way up there right now.
I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back. Listen to me. 3-Eye Atlas, okay? Like, in space, if a comet is headed somewhere, like, Halley's Comet, they can tell you exactly when that's coming back here because...
every 77 years or
but
whatever.
They know the trajectory of it, and they know when it's due back here. It doesn't change course. The only way it would change course was if something would knock it off course. So
Newton.
So the 3-Eye Atlas has course corrected a couple of times. It was going one way, and then it just turned and went another way, and then turned and went another way, and now is stopped right outside of Mars. It parked. Not enough people are talking about this. I expect you to be all over this.
Well, I think the reason not enough people are not a lot of people are talking about it is probably because none of that's probably true.
No, it is true. It is just Harvard scientists and NASA who are watching this thing.
Oh yeah, well, Harvard scientists definitely don't get anything wrong. Yeah. I mean, I don't trust that for a second. I mean, it's not parked for one, and if it did change, I mean, there's this weird phenomenon in space called gravity.
Yeah,
that does make things change. Course.
I know,
but also, even if it is heading this way, bring it on.
Part of me wants it to be headed this way just so that it could prove all you guys wrong. I'm the only one that's believed me and Avi Loeb. And then the other part of me is like, also that could mean the end of our civilization. So maybe not. Maybe I don't want that.
Yeah, but you want the aliens here.
I don't want them here. I just want, if it's going to happen, I would like to know during my lifetime. I'm 54 years old. I don't know when I'm going to die. I would like to have, like my poor grandfather was always interested in aliens and spaceships and all this stuff, and died in his 80s, not knowing whether or 90s if it was true.
You think if they get here though, it's going to be all positive?
I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't. I just would be like, aha! I finally know.
Yeah,
it's the kids from the other town coming to your party. They're never going to be nice. They're going to take your
true.
beer and bang your girlfriend.
Oh, no.
Sometimes it's better to not know.
I think
this
I'd
is coming from somebody who I really like knowing as much as possible.
Right.
I'd rather not know. I don't believe that they're aliens whatsoever. But
how can that be possible? How can we live in that vast of a solar system and not have life on another planet?
Well, life, sure, but life could also just be some stupid slug slithering around.
How about
believe
this?
I don't believe there's something flying around in spaceships. I don't, building pyramids and who's what's, all that.
All right, how about this? You're a dinosaur guy.
Oh yeah.
The meme going around now that said, "What if when the asteroid that landed on Earth and killed all the dinosaurs, what if that was the vehicle that brought us here? And we are the aliens the dinosaurs inhabited Earth. We came here looking for a new planet, and that's how Earthlings got to Earth."
Yeah, except Earthlings got to Earth by already being on Earth and evolving from other things. So,
but then how come we haven't evolved since then?
Well,
how come we have not? Well, we can't fly.
Okay. So for one, humans, human existence. If you put it on like a calendar, and said like here's the span of the universe on a calendar. So like 1 year equals the whole existence of the universe. Humans show up at 11:59 at night on December 31st. So humans have only been around for about a minute in comparison to an entire year. So evolution's kind of slow.
Yeah, I know.
So
I just figured we'd have something, horns or something at this point.
But also on top of that, like think about our tailbone, and then also like our height and weight, it gets bigger and larger every single year.
That's because of steroids that's in our food.
That's evolution.
But that's what makes things
growing.
evolve too. Is like the availability of food makes things evolve.
I think it's when the McRib comes back that's really contributes a lot.
Yeah, the McRib has probably helped us evolve and devolve at the same time.
We had a good story this morning, Cody, that maybe you can incorporate into your podcast somehow about a guy in Polk County who went back into prison and they x-rayed him and he had a thermos up his ass. A full-size thermos straight up up to his chest bone.
Well, yeah, isn't that where you're supposed to wait? A thermos or like to take his temperature?
Not a thermometer.
Not a thermometer.
Thermos.
A thermos,
like
you
put coffee or
in it.
soup or whatever. Yeah.
Like a Yeti.
Oh,
yeah, like a Stanley cup.
To be fair, they do shape them in a way that it really, if you tried hard enough, you could really fit it right up.
I don't know. That's
perfectly.
a really hard try for me. I don't know what you're putting there, but for me, that'd be a big literal stretch.
Well, no, you gotta. Well, I think you're supposed to exhale at the right time.
Yeah,
there's a trick to it.
Is that it?
I think there's
There's
a point of no return, and then it just
Well, I don't. If the exhaling trick is what it is, I was unaware.
No gravity there.
All right. I mean, it's not good to be doing things like that, in general. So
he got it in. Well, no, he didn't. I guess the X-ray caught it. So.
They got it out.
They got it out. Yeah, that's oof. All right, what else you have for us?
Okay, so geez, what a transition. So in the late 1800s, there was an old racehorse that had a bum leg, so his racing career was over. He was then purchased by the baseball team, the Chicago White Stockings, to pull a roller across the field before games to groom the field. Because of his bum leg, anytime a player got a spasm in his leg, they would say he looked like that horse hobbling across the field. That horse's name was Charlie.
Charlie.
Charlie
old
horse.
Charlie horse.
Charlie horse. How about that?
Without you, I would not know half these things.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I guess that
I try to then retell them and I mess it up and I'll say what it is. Like, no, the Charlie for the grapes of the through the grapevine.
Can I tell you what I find most amazing is that I watch Cody's videos during the week. And every time I watch it, I go, "Oh, I got to bring that up to him," and can never remember any of them at this point. Like if you brought it up, I'd go, "Oh yeah," but I can never recall them on my own.
Do you try to repurpose it as your own knowledge, or do you say Cody told me that?
No, I want to bring it up to Cody when he calls the show. I want to go, "Hey, I was watching this. Like I saw the thing that you did about Jurassic Park. I knew about that there was a hurricane coming for that. But that one I wasn't the one. But it was sometimes some of the other ones I want to bring it back up to you. Oh, I know what it was. Galvin, who is Vasco da Gama? Gio?
I've heard the name, but I don't.
He's a soccer player.
Carmen?
No idea.
Joe?
He invented Bosco.
No. Vasco da Gama was an explorer. But I, for the life of me, couldn't tell you what he discovered. But when Cody delivered it, he was like, Vasco da Gama, as you know, discovered. And I was like, I don't know. We all learned that in school. And I
do
can never
remember that name,
Cody
yeah.
knows, but I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
Your retention is very high.
Yeah, to be fair, I forgot that one too. Until you said it.
I have a feeling he may be reading it.
Yeah. Well,
You
no,
should've
I mean,
quizzed
I
Cody
remember
first.
now because I was trying to think. I was like, when the hell did I do one on Vasco da Gama? But no, I remember it now.
What was
About
it?
the
See, I
dog-
don't remember.
It
I
was
just
about the dog ears. There was some priests that were sent to him to try to basically like tell him to get out of here.
Right.
And he said sure. And he thought that they were spies, so he had the ears cut off of dogs and then nailed to their heads.
Oh,
and then
jeez.
sent them back to sent them back on their way.
Yeah. Well, I remember
People were people were a little different back then.
Sure.
Evolution.
You don't travel much. You don't travel out of the country, right?
No, God, no. There's no reason to do that.
I'm looking at going to Switzerland in December. I feel like you would like that.
I would like to, if I could just fall asleep and wake up in Switzerland, I would have a great time. I think I would do well in the Alps.
What if you flew in one of those airplanes with the beds? That's the way to go.
Oh, well, I could definitely, yeah. I mean, something like that, I really wouldn't mind. I mean, I think I would probably get along with the Swiss, if I had to guess.
I think I'm going to go. I've never been there before. I feel like I would like it too. I think mostly for the cold weather. It's fat guy friendly weather.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, it just looks fake, Right. Like whenever you see a picture of it, you're like, how is this a real place?
Right.
And how are we not all like, pushing each other down trying to get there?
Yeah.
Because meanwhile, I'm in Texas, and it's starting to look like Baghdad here. I mean, it's
bet.
insane.
Open carry over there?
Oh, of course.
Yeah. We just got that over here.
Yeah, I know. Which boy, what a state to have it in.
Well, it's going to be weird. The big debate now is whether or not you can see in the grocery store, and evidently the grocery store is like, "Yep, we're welcoming it."
Yeah, I used to work at Best Buy, not to brag, and there were, people would come into Best Buy just strapped up like crazy constantly. I'm like, well, what do you think is going to happen in here?
Yeah, that's the other thing. People are like, I am a gun guy. I carry a gun, but I don't usually carry it on me. I'll keep one in my car and I'll keep one in the house, but I'm not really walking around with it all the time. And just, sometimes I am.
I'm all for a concealed carry because nobody knows you got it,
right?
Right. So what difference does it make? And if things go down, you could probably help out. But just walking around with just strapped to your side like you're Wyatt Earp, is a very odd. And it was always people that whenever I would look at them, I would go, "You're not the guy that I trust doing it." It was some guy that was clearly methed out to the gills,
right?
Spiky blonde hair and eyebrow piercing, which put that guy in prison just for that alone.
Everclear in his car, I get you.
I actually keep my gun inside a thermos inside my body.
Yeah, that's safe.
Well, that
That's
works.
safe, right?
I mean, keistering a revolver is always a pretty good idea.
Ever been to jail?
No. I'm a pretty good kid.
Yeah.
I've never really got into a lot of trouble.
I like to look into your life, try to figure out things. I didn't expect you to say yes to that.
Yeah, I did used to do a lot of drinking and driving, which I do not feel good about.
I think we all have it at some point.
Yeah. Back in my drinking days, I drove a lot drinking, and Probably should have been arrested a lot of times,
Yep.
but never did. Very regretful moment in my life, but I guess I came out unscathed, so I guess that's good.
I was known to disappear and go sleep in bathrooms every once in a while. Like I went out with Galvin and his brother one time, and they thought I left, and I just went in the bathroom, went in the stall, and just took a little nap.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Elvis kind of did the same thing. He just didn't wake up.
Yeah, I never pull my
But
pants
yeah.
down. I just sit on the toilet and I just take a nap. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I was always a big Irish exit type fella.
Just disappear.
Yeah. Which I still am.
Yeah.
I don't like saying goodbye, and making it all about me. Yeah.
I am, and when I was younger, I also made some decisions to drink and drive, and now I have vowed, and in the past 20 years, to never do that again. There's no need for it. Back in the day, we didn't have Ubers. We barely had taxis here. So, it was difficult if you were drinking to just leave your car somewhere. Now there's no excuse for it, really. I mean, with Uber, there's no excuse for it. So, but there were times I remember the drunkest I ever was ended with me on stage with the band, the Bloodhound Gang. And I was not invited to be on stage. What's that?
Evil Jared.
Yeah.
I know Jared, sort of.
I was on stage with them, and I was holding Jimmy Pop up against his will until I was asked to leave. And then that night, my friend Frankie and I slept behind a dumpster in our car. We had to hide the car behind the dumpster so we can keep the air on because it was too hot to sleep with the car off. And that was the last time. At that point, I was like, I will never do this again.
Yeah, that's a pretty good night. If you're gonna go out, you might as well go out with a bang.
The best part about it is if somebody says to me, do you remember the drunkest you ever were? I go, yes. And I have a picture of it. I have a picture of me holding Jimmy Pop from the Bloodhound Gang up. That is the drunkest I ever was. Because the next day I woke up and went, oh God, what did I do?
Happened?
Yeah. And then I put a thermos in my ass.
That goes without saying. Yeah, I think the drunkest I've ever been was every time. The next night became the new drunkest.
Yeah, I wasn't that big of a drinker, but I discovered this place called the Dallas Bull, and the Dallas Bull, for some reason, every time I went there, I got obliterated and did some fun stuff there. It was a good place.
Yeah. A lot of mine was just drinking alone, watching movies and just ripping through a couple bottles of Jack Daniels.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Or like a nice 30-pack of Natural Lights.
30 of them.
Oh, at least. Yeah, well, typically the go-to would be to get a 30-pack and then a 6-pack of like the tall, Natty Lights.
Right.
And I would drink the 6-pack first and then just start ripping through the 30.
Wow.
Yeah, and so it's about, 40 beers total. That was typical. Yeah, I mean it is until you're
you're the Wade Boggs
not
of
doing
Instagram.
too good.
No, I bet.
Yeah.
All right, well, listen, I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're live with us today. You can find Cody Tucker on Instagram at the Cody Tucker Show, also on YouTube. And Cody, we're thinking about doing the thing one time. I know we've talked to you about this, but you're not that big of a Godfather fan as we are. We're thinking about, and did you notice I did a little last night?
I saw that.
Yeah, doing like a watch The Godfather, talk over it kind of thing, like a Mystery Science Theater kind of deal.
Yep.
Yeah, and then last night I was watching it, and while I was watching it, I had some questions about why, when out of all the girls Santino could bang, why did he bang that Porky one from the wedding party?
She was the less attractive one,
right? I mean, she kind of just got pig nose, but is it because she's just so easy?
His wife was more attractive.
His wife was more attractive, but that just because you have a hot wife doesn't mean you want to bang other girls.
That's true.
Trust me.
Yeah, grass is greener on the other side, kind of thing.
Yeah, that grass.
That grass was it was just a mud trash, mud pile. Or something.
And then what is Santino's wife talking about when she's doing this with the hand? Is she talking about Santino's gimmick? And then she turned around to look at him, and he's leaving with the girl.
Yeah,
it's good stuff.
Telling
got a lot of questions. Got a lot of questions. Anyway, Cody, thank you.
Yeah.
If the aliens don't get here before next week, we'll check back in with you.
Yeah, they're not going to be here, so that'll be.
Everybody's so confident. Everybody's so confident. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I wonder why we're so confident.
I wonder why we have Space Force all of a sudden.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's to actually fight, aliens in space. I think it's more to fight missiles being launched through space.
You're probably right.
If I had to guess. I mean, Reagan did it. He did Star Wars.
He did Star Wars, but Trump got in there and was like, "Oh, no, we need a space force. We need something." Trump read the book and he was like, "We need to get in there. We need to figure something out."
Yeah, I don't think it's to fight Martians. If I had to guess.
All right. Well, hey, listen, we'll find out. Cody, thank you.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Have a great week. We'll talk to you next week, buddy.
See y'all then.
Right.
Have a good one.
See ya. I think something's going on, but we'll wait and see.
Do you think we'll ever be able to convince Cody to come to Tampa?
Yes.
And hang out?
Yes. There will be an event here that is so cool that Cody's like, all right, I might have to come down for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get him a first class ticket. That'll be more comfortable.
He doesn't like leaving, though.
I know, but you know what? You usually when you get here, that's when you're like, I'm glad I came.
Yeah.
It's a traveling that I don't want to fly for 11 hours to Switzerland, but I really want to go.
It'd have to be something really, really cool, I think.
That's the thing. What do we have coming up that's really cool? Nothing.
I don't know.
Let me run through the things that we have coming up. Because Galvin, I got some questions for you too. Tomorrow we have a liquid lunch at the original Hooters.
Cody's out.
Cody's out of that one. Sunday we have the tailgate.
Right.
The following weekend, the 17th and 18th, I will be at Visani Comedy Theater with Bobby Kelly. The weekend after that, Bobby Kelly will be here at Side Splitters on the 24th and 25th, which, by the way, Gio says not many tickets left if you're thinking about going.
Yeah, a couple of the times I was looking, and it's, pretty scarce.
Halloween, we have the Halloween pub crawl, which I don't know how much further I can explain it to people. The places that are at the bottom of the flyer are the places that we're going to be at. In fact, I heard Drew talking about it yesterday with John about who is going to be where. I'm not privy to that information.
I have that information.
You do? Can
I
you
do.
go over that with us?
Yeah, I can tell you right now, in fact, because
there was some question about whether or not I think Drew did not want Johnny B to be at a location for some reason. Is there some heat there between the two?
Oh, I don't know, but Johnny B is not necessarily at a location. So it's the Mike Calta show.
Yeah.
Will be at Locals from 7 to 9.
That should include Johnny B.
Okay.
He's part of the Mike Calta show.
Okay, well, he's invited.
All right.
And then JP, Monica, and Dizzy will be at Where's Jubes from 8 to 10.
Which I am unaware of, but I heard Drew and John say that place is wonderful.
And then John Senning and Dizzy will be at the Gallery from 7 to 9. So we're at 7 to 9 at Locals. John and Dizzy are 7 to 9 at the Gallery.
Competing.
Yeah, well, it's all kind of together because then JP, Monica, and Dizzy will be at Where's Jubes from 8 to 10. And then Drew and Mo will be at the Emerald from 8 to 10.
Okay, so we're all kind of culminating in the same place.
And at every one of those, there's going to be a $500 costume contest.
Right.
So every one of those, whichever one you go to, they all have $500 costume contest. And then, of course, everybody comes to the final resting place, which is Thirsty First at 10:30 with Pitbull Toddler.
And from what I understand, according to the Drew Senning Carabo show, that Thirsty First has moved and is now in the old Acropolis spot.
It's on Central
and has a huge stage and is a big place now. So I'm very excited for that. Pitbull Toddler will be closing out the night. We'll be playing there, and we're looking forward to that. That is happening on Halloween night, and there will be a $500 costume contest at each stop. So that is happening on the 31st. Now we go to November. November 7th, you are out of town.
Yes.
You are in Las Vegas.
Right.
November 14th, we are in New Orleans for Skankfest.
Ooh.
November 21st, we are doing the food drive broadcast out probably at the Walmart where we do it every year.
Right.
For Thanksgiving. The following Wednesday, we haven't even talked about this yet, but I guess I could leak it out there now a little bit. Wednesday, the 26th, the busiest night in all of the bars, the night before Thanksgiving, the busiest night in all of the bars, Pitbull Toddler makes its triumphant return to Whiskey Willie's and Lou's.
Yeah, that's right. We're back, baby.
Right. We are back. That's going to be good. Then, of course, we got the Thanksgiving break. And then next thing you know, we're in December. And December is already filling up as it is. We got the pub crawl on the 19th there that we'll tell you about. And then I believe we're going to have a Daiquiri Shack Pitbull Tyler date in there sometime. There's a place in Plant City we're looking at playing. It's getting pretty busy.
I like it.
We're running out of days is the problem.
Also, by the way, speaking of the big Halloween party that we're having, the big takeover downtown St. Pete and Pitbull Toddler playing, I've been informed that there's somebody who wants to be involved and do something with Pitbull Toddler.
Well, I will tell you that Johnny B will come up and sing a song with us.
It's not Johnny B.
Oh. I'm not interested in Mo doing anything with it.
It's not Mo.
Okay, good.
I told this person, call in because all business must be discussed on air.
Yes.
So if we want to talk to me, what do we have? Do we have anything next?
By the way, if you think we're kidding, I got on the air on what, Monday, and was like, when are we talking about this Halloween thing? It's 3 weeks.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about it yet. Boom, it's on the air the next. That afternoon, it was online.
That's the way to do it.
That's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
It's the only way to do it. Carmen.
Yes.
I can't ask you now.
Why?
Well, because I don't want to put it out there, but
Text me.
yeah, I'm going to text you.
What is it?
I'm staying at a hotel, and I think Carmen stayed there before.
Oh.
In
St. Pete?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I didn't mean that.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. Well,
I need to ask a question about security.
Yeah. A little trip down memory lane.
highly recommend.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
not for me.
I'll be sober. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still. I don't know if I'm going to drink on Halloween because I think I'm saving it up for Skankfest.
Yeah, but you're gonna be hanging Bobby, and Bobby don't drink.
No, but I'm going to eat in New Orleans.
Yeah.
I didn't really get to eat in New Orleans last time we went. I'd like to eat a little.
I do know exactly where the crawfish place is now. The one
You do?
we passed it,
But it's not crawfish season.
but they still have crawfish.
Do they?
I think so.
Yeah, but do
wouldn't
you
eat 'em out of
trust?
season.
I wouldn't.
I don't trust that after my trip last time.
Yeah, but my whole thing is it may not be crawfish season. There is crawfish season somewhere, and they're bringing it in. You know what I mean? It's like whenever you get seafood in Iowa.
True.
Like the
Yeah,
place
they're
we
bringing
walked by, they were literally pulling and cooking the crawfish in the window.
Oh, really?
It's New Orleans. They
Yeah.
got crawfish.
All right. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Cut to. I'm dying.
A lot of gumbo.
Oh, yeah.
Stick with the gumbo.
Jambalaya.
A lot of jambalaya.
Yeah, there's plenty of things for me to eat.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I didn't really get a good taste of it last time because I was trying to be good on my diet.
Yeah. What are we even doing the whole time we're there?
We're going to comedy shows.
Is that how we're just all
Yeah,
day
we're
long?
hanging out.
Yeah, it's like a big concert festival, but with
Right.
comedy shows.
All right.
I don't know. All I know is
I feel unprepared.
we are unprepared. It's too far away. We're the kind of show that doesn't think about these things until
No,
it's
I
like
think
3
about
days
them
later.
way in
Oh,
advance.
yeah.
We
Joe and I
all
have been-
think about
yeah,
it.
Joe and I have been discussing it for at least the better part of a month.
But do you know that makes me feel good that I don't worry about it because I know you guys will take care of it?
Yeah, but it's I don't know. There's a lot of
You
stuff.
know, it does not make us feel good.
What?
That you don't worry about it, so we have to worry about it.
Listen, do I come in here every day and go, I wonder if Calvin's going to have news ready? Never. Never.
But also,
a daily task.
Right, but I know he knows his job and he takes care of it.
do I have to do anything? Because I have flight information for some reason.
Right.
We put my
Right.
name on it.
Yeah.
We do. You're just so I booked mine. I paid for mine. Okay. Visani paid for the rest of it.
Okay.
So Visani sponsored the trip. So when I booked yours, I booked them all together and you were the first name. That's why
okay.
everything's under your name. So that's it.
I
That's
feel
the
like
only reason why we're
Galvin just
separate.
has like 5 tickets under his name.
Yeah.
They're all for Galvin.
No.
And now, am I going?
Yes, you're booked.
I mean,
Okay.
do you want to go?
Oh.
Well, let's-
Carmen, you don't want to go, do you?
The
yeah,
only
see, that's, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That is what happened last time.
the
Like,
only downside, Carmen, that I see
I'm out.
Here it goes.
You're-
Here it is.
I'm out. Don't worry about it.
is that we have 2 rooms and we
Yeah.
have 5 people. So
Yeah.
one room is going to have an extra person in it. That's it. That's it.
Wait, what?
Wait.
One room is
You're
going to have
with
3
Bobby.
people. I'm not staying with Bobby. What are you kidding me? I'm a man.
Okay.
So instead of staying with Bobby, you're staying with 2 other people?
Yeah. Wait, what?
He's a man, guy.
Now I'm confused. Okay, so
who's?
So I'm guessing me
So
and then Gio
Carmen
and Joe.
Carmen and Joe. No, it was you and Joe. Remember,
Right,
we already
but now-
discussed this.
No, it's
I
me
know,
and Joe.
Listen,
it's me and Joe.
it's you and Joe and Carmen in one bed.
That's fine.
In one bed.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
2
out.
beds. 2 beds.
All
Carmen,
right,
I'll
then-
even get you this. I'll sleep on the couch. You
Joe
can sleep in the bed.
Joe
a
can
couch?
sleep in the tub.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where we book? Are you sure there's a couch?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
We're in the nice
Oh.
hotel. We're in the nice hotel.
Can you give us that information off air so we can look and see what the rooms are?
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't gotten that.
Oh man.
No. I got verbal confirmation that we're taken care of. They just said they're not doing the room confirmation until like it's a week out.
Right.
But we've been confirmed that we have 2 rooms.
Okay.
We're gonna get 2 rooms, both with king size beds.
Nope.
I want to just go back to my initial statement. I feel very unprepared.
Yeah.
Maybe I should put you in touch with Christine.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe I'll forward you the flight information.
Joe and I even just yesterday were like, I can't believe I haven't even started talking about this yet.
All I need from you guys is what we usually do, like for the cruise, that we'd be able to record.
All right.
That's it.
But like, are we recording at the show? Are we recording at the hotel?
At the hotel.
Okay.
And we're recording us. Are we trying to get guests? Are
Both.
we?
We will put together a show for Monday, for sure. A show that is live. That'll have interviews with people from the weekend that we will play on Monday. You all right with that?
I mean, so we're not going to be live. It's just going to be recorded. The whole thing will be recorded,
Monday.
beginning to end.
Yes, but it'll be recorded live over the weekend.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So it'll be a new show.
Yes.
It'll just be because we're traveling. that day.
Pre-recorded.
Yeah.
We're coming home Monday.
Coming home Monday.
Yeah.
My wife's birthday.
Okay.
So we'll have to upload that. Yes.
How?
Same way we do it all the time.
Hotel Wi-Fi.
I will have a best of ready.
Yeah, but we do have the hightail thing, and actually, if we have good enough stuff, I can put it in the system.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the longer, like,
Yeah,
think
no,
about
I
this-
know. Yeah.
Okay, I was like, you
That's
put
why.
in
That's
little
why I'm
30-second
saying.
clips.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying if we have the hightail thing, we can send it to somebody who can put it in the system.
Okay.
All right. I feel better now.
We'll need a board op as well because Johnny B will be there.
I believe that's already been. Oh yeah, Johnny B's going to be there.
Yeah. It's like he's usually the go-to.
All right, we'll
But
figure
there
that
is
out.
no board op if we put it in. Like
somebody will have to babysit it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, best ofs, we do not have a board op. That
Really?
is
They
all
just run on
automated.
their own. On their own?
It's all automated. Why,
Jeez.
yeah, that is why I get very
Nervous about your job?
no,
Oh.
like you are the worst.
yeah.
That's why you are the
I
worst.
didn't know what you meant.
Yeah. No, I put a lot of thought and effort into my best ofs because there's no one here.
Right. I got you.
Yeah. So
Well, you
there's
do a
reason-
great job, Carmen.
Yeah. There's reasons why I don't play certain things. It's
All right.
it's too nerve wracking.
Understood.
Yeah.
So we're all set. We have pretty
we're
much
not.
every weekend between now and December 19th is booked.
That's good.
That is good. But I mean, this is full on busy season
Yeah.
for us. So what did we learn today? We learned that tomorrow we'll be at the original Hooters in Clearwater for Liquid Lunch.
Yep.
We learned that there is a tailgate on Sunday starting at 1 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And we learned that Whiskey Willie's is going to be happening the night before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
That is going to be insane.
And
That'll
we
be
got
fun.
the broadcast on site that week, the 22nd,
What?
for
Where-
the food drive.
Yeah, that's 21st, I think.
21st.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, do you know anything about this?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
You got to write this down?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Gio, I would continue to worry about Skank.
Oh,
Fest
I'm
if I were you.
100% Carmen.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
he was like, "Oh, we just a show that likes to wait to the last minute. It's
Yeah.
great.
Oh,
It's
it's so
we're
easy.
out."
I
We
trust
can
that you
just
guys
do
will take care of it. You guys will have it all handled.
Trust me, Joe and I have been freaking out for days.
Gio, I trust with zero information, you'll take care of it.
Joe has nothing to worry about because there's
Joe
no
has no
there's
responsibility.
no video
Yeah.
component. There's no video component to this.
Oh well, I'm still going to be capturing video, Mike.
Yes, capturing. Yes.
Oh, come
But-
on.
Hey, can you do me a favor and forward me that cruise video
No.
you did?
No, I cannot.
Super Bowl too. No, we actually had a lot of good.
We
stuff
had a
for
lot
Super
of good
Bowl.
Super
Yeah,
Bowl
that's right.
stuff.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So
this, Joe, this is great. That solves a ton of our
I'm
problems.
totally down.
Yeah. You're out.
All right.
You're out, Joe.
Okay.
I just imagine at some point Mike puts Joe in a bag and we go. Right?
But I also imagine we get to the airport. Mike has a ticket. Galvin has 5 tickets.
Yeah.
None of us
we're
can
just
get on the
standing
plane.
I'll just send a picture to you guys of me laying across the row.
5 seats.
Carmen, I called you and I
Yeah.
got the correct spelling of your name and everything.
Yeah,
Remember?
And I still think you got it wrong.
Yeah.
I know.
Your lack of confidence in me
You
is
mean-
disarming.
You mean me knowing you
Yes.
so well? Okay.
Galvin, you have the tickets.
All right.
Didn't the tickets just change the times?
Yes.
Like a week or so ago?
Yes,
Yeah.
Spirit Airlines is falling apart.
Yeah, I canceled my Spirit airline to Vegas and wound up booking through Southwest. I found a better thing because
I think we're coming home from on Southwest.
I was chatting with Spirit on the thing with her, and I go, "What if I just cancel?" And they're
Yeah.
like, "You cancel the whole thing?" I go, "Yeah, you guys are terrible."
Yeah.
Like, why are you canceling 6 tickets? All right, let's do it.
Oh no.
The only reason we're flying there is
Yeah, I
Spirit
canceled
because
those
it was the
tickets.
only direct flight that they had.
Yesterday, Joe said he's going to drive. He was
No, I
thinking
didn't.
about it.
I said that if Tom was driving the Sprinter up there, that I wouldn't mind going there because then I could take gear.
Well, see, the thing is that the reason we were flying is because we were leaving after the show on Friday.
Yeah.
But then Spirit changed our flight to right in the middle of the show. So now we're having to take off Friday.
So now
which is
what
ridiculous.
if we leave Thursday with Tom and we just drive there again?
I'm not taking the Sprinter down to New Orleans again. I think it's going to explode.
Ian was going to rent a Sprinter, but I think that
But
fell
that
through.
fell
anyway.
through.
I don't want to have anything to do with it.
I will tell you that I'm looking at the information, and it has myself, Gio, Joe, Carmen.
There you go.
All names are on there.
There you go.
No assistance needed. Well, Joe, I should put assistance needed for you.
Definitely, please.
We got the right dates and everything.
The dates are, Gio, I will tell you, leaving Friday, November 14th.
That's good.
9:17 a.m.
And returning
Monday the 17th.
Yes.
That is correct.
11 something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
All right. We're in good shape.
Okay.
Well, we
Oh, ye
actually
of little
leave-
faith.
We leave 9:40
Okay.
and then switch and do that. Yeah.
All right.
Switch.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
then
there's no direct flight on the way back.
and
on
we
the way
lose
back.
an hour coming back.
Yeah, but there's no layover.
Yeah, I remember it was like 2 hours.
No.
Yes.
Coming back from New Orleans?
Didn't we say that?
No. It's a
not-
nonstop flight. It's the only reason why we're flying the stupid Spirit Airlines is
thought
Southwest on the way back.
On the way there was going to be direct flight on the way back.
No.
Change flights.
What are you seeing?
Yeah, we have a change. We go 11:38, and then we fly into Houston. We
Yeah.
get there 1 p.m., and then we leave Houston at 2:39 p.m. And we
I'm
get back.
out.
Yes.
That
can't be
We-
right.
We had this
way.
conversation. How else would I know
We
that?
fly to Houston
Yes.
the other way?
Yes.
That makes no sense.
We had this conversation. How else would I know the information? We had this conversation.
Is that real?
Yes. What are you doing? Making this up?
Remember?
Am I on this flight?
Yes.
This
I don't
is
know what your
absurd.
flight is.
Remember, it was like, oh, on the way back, the only way is they had no direct flights, unless it was going to be we were going to here at 9 o'clock at night. The only direct flight was like late afternoon.
There, I just sent you a
Yeah.
picture.
I'm not making this up. We had this conversation.
We should reconsider.
I'm out.
Yeah, right.
For those reasons, I'm out.
I'll once again go back to my initial statement. I feel very underprepared.
Oh, man. All right. I got to go look at this stuff during the break. Is Martine coming in today or no?
No, he's not.
Okay. Well, we got football picks to do.
Yes.
We'll take a break. We'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Carmen, you're out, first of all.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Listen, it seems like it would be easier if I was.
I'm almost out. So I booked, before this was a whole thing, and then we were all going, I talked to Bobby, and I said, I'm going to go. And I hung up, and I booked my flight.
I witnessed that. I was.
You
here when
watched
did-
me.
I was here when you did it.
The flight had me going from Tampa to New Orleans, and it was leaving on Friday after the show, and then returning on a Southwest flight, which I was not very happy about but it's only an hour and a half flight. I was like, that's fine. I could deal with it, whatever. Sit next to Joe. And then everything changed. Visani sponsored the trip. We're all going out there to broadcast from Skankfest. And I just looked at my itinerary. I only have an outbound flight. I don't have a return flight.
Wait a minute.
He booked a one-way ticket.
But I didn't though. I know it was returning on Southwest.
I mean, I remember you looked at it, and I remember you saying the times, but I don't know. You must not have clicked it.
I don't know what's going on. This is blowing my mind.
So Mike lives in New Orleans after November 17th.
And we're all going to Texas, and we're going from New Orleans to Texas, come back to Florida.
That's what I learned today.
Yeah.
I'm not even on the same flight as you. Because that flight is already booked up.
So now you are leaving New Orleans at what time?
You just booked this flight now.
Hold on.
During the break.
I'm leaving New Orleans at 1:10.
Oh.
No, that's not bad.
And is it
Check
a direct
out at
flight or
11
no?
o'clock. Direct flight.
Okay. And you get back here
3:45.
Okay. So you beat us.
Yeah, and I don't have to go to Houston.
Right.
Can we change ours?
Go ahead.
I don't have the information.
Well, I'm sorry. Talk to Galvin. Talk to the secretary of
I'll
flight.
forward this to you, all of you guys, if you would like me to.
It's a significant price change. I can tell you that.
I gotcha.
So, had I not said, man, I feel unprepared, and then you follow that oath, well, I like to wait to the last minute. Things fall into place. None of this would have been discovered.
I don't know what's going on, Gio, to be honest with you.
No, this is good. This is good that this happened now and not day of.
Yes.
This is huge.
Can you imagine I would have been in New Orleans with no flight home?
You drive
Yes.
home.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that.
Yes.
All of us can easily imagine that.
But again, this is good. This is positive.
This is why I need JoJo in my life. This never happens.
No.
All right, here's my itinerary. New Orleans.
Louisiana.
Tampa to New Orleans. No return flight.
One-way ticket.
Unbelievable.
Just a one-way ticket.
How did I not get that?
Pretty believable.
Yeah.
I do remember hearing you discuss the return times.
I did, right?
I was sitting right here when you booked the flight, and you're like, I'm all booked. It's locked in.
I wonder if they canceled it. I wonder if part of the change in our outgoing flight changed our return flight.
And you just never rescheduled another one?
I don't know.
You would think that would be something that they would follow up on.
Yeah.
I don't know if they pulled a fast one on you or you just didn't book a return flight.
Galvin, I guarantee it's their fault.
Yeah, probably.
100%.
No, you guys are just trying to make me feel better.
I'm sure something just,
All right.
Couldn't have been you.
a clerical error in the system.
Listen, I use this app called TripIt. Does anybody use that app?
No.
No.
TripIt, you book a flight and it sends you a confirmation email, right? Then you just send that confirmation email to TripIt and it logs it all for you.
All right.
You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I sent my Southwest one over there, and now I sent my Spirit one over there. So now my TripIt will have my whole flight taken care of. My God, what a moron!
Now you got a flight there and a flight home.
All right.
So far, so good.
Round
now all
trip.
we need is hotels. No, not round trip.
Wait.
I have 2 one-way flights.
Yeah.
All we need is hotels.
I just sent the information to Gio, your Gmail, Carmen, your Gmail,
Yes.
Joe, your Hotmail.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, send it to my AOL just so I can have it.
Joe, if you could just give Galvin a self-addressed stamped envelope.
Oh,
Yeah,
no problem.
He'll get back.
Yeah.
He'll
Sorry,
send,
Terre Haute.
he'll send it to you.
God. All right. Well, we're back, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I feel better about the trip now. I think we accomplished a lot today.
So do I. I'm glad we talked about
yeah.
this.
We took huge steps in the right direction.
Yeah. I feel better about it as well.
Yeah.
All right, good. Let me open up my football picks for week 6. Is Medicine Man on the line? Do we know? Good morning. Hello?
I'm there.
Yeah, Medicine Man?
Yeah, I'm there.
How are you doing?
Okay, I'm recuperating from last night's Everclear concert.
Ew. Hey, how was it being victorious for the week?
It was fantastic.
Yeah. Well, let's see how you do this week. Here we go. Time for our picks for week 6. We'll start with last week's champion and go around the room. Medicine Man. The Eagles of Philadelphia at the Giants of New York.
The Eagles.
Joe?
Giants.
Galvin?
Eagles.
Gio?
Eagles.
Carmen?
Eagles.
I will take the Eagles too. The Broncos at the Jets, Medicine Man.
I will go for the Broncos.
Joe?
Jets.
Galvin?
Broncos.
Gio?
Broncos.
Carmen?
Broncos.
Broncos. And I know we have Johnny B, Ian, and Martine as well, right?
Yeah, Johnny got caught in traffic. He's going to send his picks.
That's fine.
And we've got Martine's picks already.
Yeah.
And Ian's.
The Seahawks at the Jaguars, Medicine Man.
I think I'm going to go for the Seahawks.
Pat.
Jaguars.
Galvin.
Duval. Jaguars.
Gio.
Seahawks.
Carmen.
Jags.
After last week, I'll take the Jags too. Chargers at Dolphins, Medicine Man.
The Chargers.
Joe.
Dolphins.
Galvin.
Chargers.
Gio.
Chargers.
Carmen.
Chargers.
Rams at the Ravens, Medicine Man.
I will go for the Ravens.
Joe.
Ravens.
Galvin.
Rams.
Gio.
Rams.
Carmen.
Ravens.
Rams. Cardinals at the Colts, Medicine Man.
I'll go for the Colts.
Joe.
Colts.
Galvin.
Colts.
Gio.
Colts.
Carmen.
Colts.
I will take the Colts as well. Cowboys at the Panthers, Medicine Man.
I'll go for the Dallas Cowboys.
Joe.
Cowboys.
Galvin.
Cowboys.
Gio.
Cowboys.
Carmen.
Cowboys.
Cowboys. The Patriots at the Saints, Medicine Man.
The Patriots.
You saying the Patriots?
Yeah, the New England Patriots.
Okay.
I think he's actually saying Patriots.
I'm not sure what he's saying. Joe?
Saints.
Galvin?
Patriots.
Gio?
Patriots.
Carmen?
Patriots.
I will take the Saints. The Browns at the Steelers, Medicine Man.
I'll go for the Steelers.
Joe?
Steelers.
Galvin?
Steelers.
Gio?
Steelers.
Carmen?
Steelers.
Steelers. The Titans at the Raiders, Medicine Man.
I will go for the Tennessee Titans.
Joe?
Raiders.
Galvin?
I am going. Hang on. Sorry. This is one that I did not actually look at for some reason. I don't know why I didn't.
This is the Titans at the Raiders.
Yeah, I'm going to go Titans.
Gio?
Raiders.
Carmen?
Raiders.
I will take the Raiders as well. Medicine Man, the 49ers against our Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I'm still going to stick with the Bucks.
Joe?
The Bucks are going to win.
I get it. Joe?
Buccaneers.
Galvin?
Bucks.
Gio?
Bucks.
Carmen?
Bucks.
Bucks. Bengals at the Packers, Medicine Man.
I'll go for the Packers.
Joe?
Packers.
Galvin?
Packers.
Gio?
Packers.
Carmen?
Packers.
Packers. Lions at the Chiefs. This is a good one. Medicine Man.
Definitely go for the Lions this time.
Joe?
Chiefs.
Galvin?
Lions.
Gio?
Lions.
Carmen?
Lions.
I think the Chiefs are back. Chiefs. The Bills at the Falcons, Medicine Man.
I will go for the Bills.
Joe?
Bills.
Anybody else?
Bills.
Yeah,
Bills.
everybody's Bills, right? And then finally, the Bears at the Commanders, Medicine Man.
I would go for the Bears.
Pap.
Commanders.
Galvin.
Commanders.
Gio.
Commanders.
Carmen.
Commanders.
Commandeers. And that is your Week 6 picks for the Tampa Bay football picks.
If Medicine Man wins, we're paying him?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
If he's not paying,
He's
if
not paying
putting
if
his
he
Of
money,
course he is.
No, he's
No,
not.
He's paying us in scrap metal.
absolutely not.
Then I'm
Then I'll-
paying him
yeah.
in scrap metal.
I mean, if he
Yeah.
pays into the pool,
Right.
Medicine Man.
Yeah,
If you lose, you got to pay into the pool.
I know.
Okay.
But this sounds so close, this week.
You won last week.
I know, but this week picks, everybody's so close to each other this time.
Nah, you were way off. How many? Actually, Joe was way off. You actually picked pretty good. Joe, you picked some doozies.
Yeah, but
Jets.
I mean, I didn't come in last.
No, I'm talking about this today.
This time. Yeah. This time I'm way off.
You
long
picked some
shots.
doozies.
Yep.
Worst case scenario, Medicine Man has to pay $140. Best case, he only pays $20, or he just wins.
You can afford that, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you're in. But if you win all the money.
Yeah.
I don't feel I feel confident in your as I
Yeah,
do on my
no.
travel plans.
I know. I'm like, this is the second week in a row. After our concert, I'm doing football picks, and I was like pretty hungover last week.
I don't
from
know what
Buck Cherry.
I don't know what that has to do with
Sounds
anything,
great.
but yeah. All right. Well, you're in. See ya.
All right.
All right. Bye. We got this package from this guy.
Yeah.
He sent a long letter.
Okay.
Oh, I'll go get the thing.
I'm going to skip to all right, I'll read the letter. It's just a reminder I'm a wounded warrior, Staff Sergeant Patrick Shannon, that talked to you on 9/11 about my FDNY Ladder 59 fireman that lost his entire truck team, then talked to you about myself being deployed to Iraq again and getting hit by a mortar and then going through years of surgery. This, that, and the other thing. And then he sent us gifts. Why? I mean, I feel incredibly guilty when people send us gifts.
These are really nice things.
I know there's some shows that thrive off of people sending them things in the mail, but I feel almost like
it's not necessary at all. But these are like really nice gifts.
Yeah. Okay.
If
so
you want to, it's Patrick, by the way, who
Yes.
sent it to us. Carmen says we should take a break and come back and do this.
Yeah, we're running out of time.
We
so
are?
unless you want to double at here, and like we're gonna end the show here. And then a
we
long-
can't end at 9:33.
Right.
Yeah,
All right, so let's take a break and we'll come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. I want to thank our friend here for sending these gifts that I did not see, but I know that Gio said he's got the box over there, and inside there's what is in there. There's this is Patrick Shannon. This is
a lot of like sports memorabilia.
This is crazy. He's got a shirt. That was yes, Carmen.
Oh, I was gonna say he sent me straight up like some Venmo for
Yeah.
my wedding,
It says,
which
it says there's a jersey for Mike's birthday. There's a Steelers helmet for Galvin.
Oh.
A Tampa helmet for Gio.
Oh, look at that.
He already sent Carmen money for the wedding.
thank you.
And then
yes.
he said, "What do you get, Pap Pap?" And I, to me, Pap Pap, you simply get him alcohol. That is the key.
By the way,
But you
not
can't-
just a Steelers helmet, a Jerome Bettis Hall of
wow.
Famer,
Wow.
the bus signed helmet. That's awesome.
I hope this is Shaq Barrett.
Oh man, that'd be funny. Anyway, this guy has an organization that is. I mean, this is a guy who's who was in 9/11, then got blown up with a mortar. I mean, this is a hero. This is a true hero.
Absolutely.
We are not those heroes.
No.
We do not deserve these nice prizes. But thank you, sir.
Yeah,
We'll put this
definitely
over
not
here.
necessary.
Yeah, definitely not. Although we do love getting packages. What'd you get?
It's Baker Mayfield signed.
Shut
Oh,
up.
signed by
That's
Baker
it.
Mayfield.
By the way, I do not have that. I have all the variant mini helmets. I do not have that one. That is awesome.
This is very cool.
All right.
This is great.
I love Baker Mayfield right now.
Yeah,
I really
right
he's
now.
quickly becoming my favorite player of all time.
Awesome.
That is, I mean, not necessary. Very, very thoughtful.
Very nice. We thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate your gesture of kindness.
That is
It was
great.
very nice.
What's the jersey?
I didn't even open it yet.
By the way, he said there's also an invite in there to their Wounded and Fallen Hero event next Memorial Day.
I'm in. This is an autographed Steven Stamkos jersey.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
nice.
I know. I read the note. He said you could frame it because he knows you got a lot of that.